What's up? What's up? Welcome to another edition of Live and In Play plus Raw Reaction. We're doing it on a Monday. Man, we've been gone for about 5 days now. Not on our own doing, but we were affected by the hurricane. What is it, Helena, whoever she is? She was tough. I'm telling you. We had no power. We just got power on about a couple hours ago. I was so happy for that. Not not only was I just happy for that for me and my family, but those who were in my neighborhood and everybody that might be affected, man, it's a very, very humbling experience to go without power for about almost 5 days. It's about to go on the fifth day tomorrow, so 4 days for sure. No power. Did grow closer to your family. Was able to play Uno a little bit, play some cards, play some Jangle. Had all my kids here, my wife. So we did have some intimate time with one another as far as spending family time. That was good. But having no power is not for the weak, man. It's not for the weak. So for those who are still affected by the storm, we praying for you. As a matter of fact, we're gonna go in and shoot up a quick prayer in a few seconds. But it's a lot of stuff that happened over the weekend. Of course, we get into the Alabama, Georgia. You got to get into that. We got to get into um the new AP top 10. Y'all might not know, but seem like they put Alabama at the top right now. We're gonna get into that. We're gonna talk about our pick six challenge winner. We do got a winner for this week. We'll probably hop into the how the Ravens destroyed the Bills. Any other news that we feel is newsworthy, but we are glad to be back. We're glad to be back on live. I got my boy Street Steve here in the backstage waiting to hop on. But before I do that, before we do anything, we want to make sure that we pray for those who are still affected, still might need help. It's a good time for us to come together, help one another. You need some food, need shelter, need power. Man, you just don't know how important power is. And I know a lot of us didn't have power. So if you're listening, if you got power, if you're able to get on, man, glad, happy that you guys got power back. And for those who don't have it, I'm praying. So give me a quick second. That was on my little soapbox about that. But give me a quick second so I can pray for everybody, and then we'll move on and talk about some sports. All right. Dear God, we just thank you for still being here. In the midst of not having power, we know that you got all the power. I'm going to say that again. In the midst of not having power in our house, we know that you had all the power. God, we never question you. Sometimes we don't understand why, but God, we're not asking why. We're just thanking you even in the midst of a storm. God, we know that you control all things. And God, I pray for those who right now might still be affected by Helena and her devastation that she brought upon us. God, I know we lost food. A lot of people lost food. A lot of people lost their lives, lost their homes, been displaced, had to go to hotels or shelters, don't have food to eat or things to drink right now. Lord, we pray a special blessing upon them. Give them what they need. You said you will supply all of our needs, Lord. Please do that for them. Lord, I ask for your protection on everybody. Keep and hold them. It's in your son Jesus' name that we pray. Amen. Amen. All right, man. So we got that prayer out the way. That's great. So listen, first up, I gotta introduce my boy, my partner in crime, Mr. UGA himself, Classic City, Street Steve. What's up, my boy? Can you hear me?
What's up, bro?
Hey,
What's good?
man, so glad to be back on, man. So
Exactly.
glad,
Good to see you, man.
bro. Same, man. Like, boy, hey, I kidded about Aaron Rodgers being on that dart retreat. You remember how he said
Right.
hey, we was on that for real, for real. It went by choice. But man, we so glad to be on. Got my boy Street Steve. We're gonna get into some real good football. Hey, if you're listening right now, I need y'all to bring all y'all comments. I need y'all to bring all the likes. Hit the like button. Comment. We need you to subscribe to Lundy Boy TV. Yes, this is my personal page, but we needed you to go to Lundy Boy TV because once we reach 60 days over there, we're gonna start going live over there as well. And we're gonna need y'all to get on this content and comment and like and subscribe and share it. Somebody get on here. Georgia fans, Alabama fans, I need y'all. We wanted to do a raw reaction on Sunday, but obviously we couldn't do it. But we about to get into this right now. We about to have some fun. Steve, I don't know if you want me to go first or not, my guy. I don't know if you want me to go first or not, my guy, but I can go first. But we got to hop into this Alabama Georgia game. Who you want to go, man? You want me to go or you want to go? Talk to me.
Hey man, you got the flow, bro.
I got
Y'all,
the flow.
hey, nothing but respect, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stood up like men and y'all took her down. So I give the flow to you.
All right, I respect that. I respect that. I respect that. So listen, I'm gonna start out by saying this. You know me, Steve. I'm not a bragging type person, but I'm not surprised. Alabama has Georgia's number. Period. Since 2017 or something, they 9-10 against y'all. Not a secret. Y'all did get one of the most important victories, which was in the championship game some years ago. We do understand that. I said before early in the week, it was going to take Jalen Miro a heroic performance from him. And he did more than I could ever expect. The dude had 374 yards passing. He had 117 yards rushing. He almost accounted for 500 yards for Alabama. And he played one of the most perfect games that you could play. He did have an interception. He did have a couple of miscues in the second half, but I do think that was really a testament to Kirby Smart going in at halftime, telling the boys, we got to tighten up. We're going to make adjustments, keep chopping, and we're going to get back into the game. I got a couple texts before the first quarter was over from Georgia fans saying this game is over. I will show you the receipts if I have to. I text them back and said, it's a long game, man. This ain't over. Georgia got a championship pedigree, and they just not going to quit and roll over, bro. So I will say, I said Jalen Miro had to have almost darn near perfect game, and then he had to play like Superman, and he did just that. And I feel like ultimately with his play and the youngster Ryan Williams being on beast mode most of the day, it was a great win for Alabama. It was a step in the right direction. And I said from the beginning, I was not sure about Caleb DeBoer. Well, Caleb DeBoer stepped up in probably the biggest game in college football so far. So hats off to Georgia for actually, continue to chop wood and get back into the game. But I will say, roll tide roll. Y'all showed me something. Good job, but we got to keep it up, man. Flow yours, Steve.
Man, first of all, man, like I say, that was a showdown. It didn't look like it was gonna be a showdown in the first half. I ain't gonna lie. But what it became, it was epic. And but one thing I gotta do, man, I got to call out our fan base. And then again, I don't even know if I want to call them our fan base because we got one of the worst fan bases in the NCAA. I mean, look, we haven't lost a game in the regular season since 2019. So we lose the fourth game of the season. Somebody was gonna win, somebody was gonna lose.
Right.
With the schedule that Georgia had, I don't know how everybody else think or how they thought, but I mean, I could see them going undefeated. But then again, I didn't see them going undefeated with the schedule that they had this year. Did I think we were gonna beat Bama? Of course, I thought we were gonna beat Bama. But am I gonna stand behind what I said? Of course, I'm gonna stand behind what I said. Am I gonna blame our offensive coordinator? No. I think he called a great game.
Yeah.
You can call the plays, but you can't go out and execute them.
That's true.
One of the biggest plays in the first drive was a bomb to Arian Smith.
Arian Smith, yes.
If you catch that pass, that changed the momentum. You got a whole different ball game. But when you drop that pass in a hostile environment, it's hard to get a rhythm. So I think, like I said, I go back to this. I think we got one of the worst fan bases. If we doing good, everybody on the bandwagon. If we doing bad, people start calling out the coaches.
Yep.
Especially Bobo. Everything is Bobo's fault. Everything is Bobo's fault. Damn, guys, excuse my language, but let's call out Glenn Schumann. Let's call out Kirby Smart for the defense in the first half.
Yep.
I don't hear nobody say that. Everybody want to call out Bobo.
There you go.
Then nobody, and Carson Beck, everybody calling for this man to be benched. And look what he did. Yeah. he look how he came back in the second half. No, did we win? Do I care about a moral victory? No. But what I do know now is that we got the weapons and we know we got what it takes to get the job done. Will it carry on into the season? It should. I don't see why not. I mean, we got the players. We brought in Evans from punt return. Finally put him in at receiver. He made a couple of big plays, which I think he should have been getting a lot more PT anyway. And then we started to utilize our tight ends. Finally,
Finally.
we started to utilize our tight ends. I
Yep.
mean, come on, the guy's been there for 2 years now. Oscar Delp been there for 3 years now. So let's go. I think that I'm glad that this happened the way that it happened because now I think the guys should be more hungry and more focused than they were in the past. So now it's either put up or shut up,
Put up a
and
setup.
it's either gonna be go dogs or go home.
Well, listen, man, I agree with you because a lot of times, man, I don't know what it is y'all got against Mike Bobo. I don't know what that man did to y'all Georgia fans, but every post I see is Mike Bobo this, is Mike Bobo that. I seen Mike Bobo call a good game. You made a good point.
Right.
Arian Smith did not execute, man. We just talked about this last week. I tell people all the time, I coach. You tell them kids you get in the 2-3 zone. I'm a basketball coach. Get in the 2-3, or you run this specific trap, and they don't do it, and then the team scoring, and then people be looking at you like, darn man, what he doing out there? Now I told them, they just didn't go out and execute. Like so, but with that being said, man, Georgia ain't got to hang their hats on nothing, especially how. And if y'all would have got blowed out and y'all would have just got looking like bad, you've been like, darn, bro, we can't even hang in there with Alabama. But nah, if y'all play better in the first half, then you know what I'm saying. We don't know how that game goes. Y'all got championship pedigree. You still got 5 stars on top of 5 stars, and you got players on top of players. Beck won you a championship, bro. Well, no, he didn't. No, he didn't win the championship.
No.
He should have made it to the college football playoffs last year. Let's put it like that. He had you undefeated all the way up into the SEC championship game. The kid can play football, period. Ain't no need of you calling for somebody else to come out the bench so you could be even madder at the backup. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But the truth of the matter is Georgia is all right, bro. This is a 12 playoff system now. Y'all still going to make the playoffs. Depending on matchups, you probably going to still make it to the semis or the championship. So calm down, man. So one thing that I don't agree with Georgia fans is this. Y'all won 42 straight games. And anytime y'all in a close game, like the Kentucky game, all I heard was a whole bunch of whining. You came away with a dub, man. And you still whine about who didn't do this and who didn't do that. Bro,
it's embarrassing, bro.
Ain't nothing going to be easy. This is the SEC, and you're going to get challenged on a week in and week out basis. And if you think your team is that dominant where they're going to beat everybody else, you in the wrong world, buddy. This is football. And sometimes teams come to play and they scheme and they get paid. That coach get paid to get his kids ready, just like Kirby Smart do. So for y'all to feel like that, man, y'all got to check y'allself and understand sports ain't like that. Hey, listen, hey, Larry Keesler, what's up, man?
What's up, Larry Keesler?
What's up, Larry? Man, I don't know where
Mr.
you at, bro.
Mr. QB.
QB himself. I used to be the backup to Larry Keesler, my boy. Hey, appreciate you coming on the show, man. Hey, man. Hey, comment, like, y'all like it up, bro. Meat, hey, y'all like, subscribe, man, and all that good stuff. Meat said we should have got blowed out. Vegas stopped it. Listen, I don't think it had nothing to do with Vegas, bro. It had nothing to do with Vegas. I will say this. I was frustrated as an Alabama fan to how we were still playing as if the game was close. If that was Nick Saban and he had a 28-3, a 30-7 lead at halftime, but we would have ran the ball like it no other. They was hiking the ball with 19 and 20 seconds on the clock. And I'm like, bro, you cannot let Georgia continue to get the ball back. They going to get a rhythm. A team with any type of good players and good coaches, you give them enough chances, they'll make you pay. So I didn't understand that part. He get paid to coach that team. Maybe that's his philosophy. But I felt like we should have ran the ball a whole lot more in the second half and took the clock let the clock be our friend. But with that being said, I ain't think Vegas had nothing to do with that, dog. Vegas had Georgia as a 1-point favorite. So that ain't got nothing to do with it. People still were going to win or lose whether or not they bet at one. He say, you can't tell me Bama didn't let up second half. That was the whole different team, man. Yeah, they were. They did let up. All when I say they let up, it ain't a let up what you think like, oh, we got this, but it's a human nature type thing. I coach basketball. We up 20, 25 points. You don't do the same thing you did to be up 20, 25 points because you're
Us.
trying to hold on, bro. Y'all know how it go. That's how sports are, man. You watch, and next thing you know, they hit a couple threes and they back in the game. Hey, they hit a couple big plays, score. It's 30-15. Now it's just a 2-possession game, with a field goal, man. It's easy to get caught up because you are or up that much, man. What you think
People,
about it, Steve?
man, so many people forget, man, football is a game of momentum.
Momentum.
And
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this
mo-
too. Tiffany just made a good point. Tiffany Goose, my classmate. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all
what's up,
like.
Tiffany?
What's up, Tiffany? Appreciate you on. And she did say roll tide, roll, by the way. That's another tie. She said Georgia is a good second half team. Yes, they are. We talked about how great Kirby is with making second half adjustments. That is a mark of a great coach, man. A great coach go in and see what we haven't been doing right in the first half. We're going to come back with a different strategy in the second half so that we can try to win this game. And Kirby did that. I ain't mean to cut you off, man, but that's a good point, Tiffany.
I think one of the like when Carson Beck get ready to go back and watch film, especially one of the big plays in the second half. I think we had the rhythm going. We started scoring, and then on first down, you didn't have any receivers open, and you try to scramble out of the pocket, and
Mhm.
then you end up fumbling the ball. Bro, throw the ball away. You
Yeah, oh
got
yeah.
four more downs.
And
You
he
got
had
four.
4 turnovers. He had 4 turnovers,
Yes.
3 picks, and that fumble that he lost in Georgia and Alabama recovered. Now,
Right.
now, Meat is saying this. He don't understand why they weren't trying to run the ball. Let me tell you why y'all couldn't run the ball, Meat. Because what y'all need to be doing, I'm like Steve, y'all need to be actually blaming Kirby Smart on this. I don't know what kind of defense y'all was running in the first half.
Exactly.
Hey, Jalen Miro was so comfortable. And every time a receiver caught the ball, when no DB around, bro. Like it was like y'all was playing 10, 12 yards. He was just taking 8, 7, 6 yards. And next thing you know, we score. Then you get the ball, you don't score, then we score again. How you gonna run being down 28-0, me? You can't
Hey
do that. You
E,
know that.
and tell me this: how many times in the first half did Miro have to go the length of the field to score a touchdown?
Oh, they got short. They did get short field.
Only one time,
Yep.
and that was at the beginning.
Yep.
Only one time that he had to go the length of the field.
Well,
So
he had to do it the last drive too, because they
oh yeah,
scored.
but no, I'm
Yep,
saying the
yep.
first
In the
half.
first half, yeah.
Yeah, in the first half, that's another thing. Our offense put our defense in a bad position, and like I said, in a hostile environment. Man, you cannot give a
No,
team like Alabama a short
can't at
field
at
with a
home.
quarterback. Yeah, with a
At home,
quarterback like
no.
Jalen Milroe.
Yeah,
Man, they're
at
gonna have
home,
a
no.
field day.
Nah. He said we came out passing the first and the second drive with 1 or 2 rushing attempts. Hey, it was working. Your receivers weren't catching it.
Yes.
Y'all should have scored
Another
on the first drive easy,
Yeah, Arian Smith, you
easy,
catch that. If he catches that ball, we
easy.
talking about a whole
Whole
different
different
ball
ball game
game. A whole
because
different ball
you
game.
don't get that. You have to punt. Then we go right down the field and score. Now it's 14-0. Me,
Right.
you really just passed the first you passed the first drive, which it was seemingly working. Y'all just wouldn't execute. We get the ball back, we score immediately again. Now the score is 14-0. You gotta kind of pass the ball to kind of get yourself back into the game. And lastly, bro, you gotta think, bro. If they were actually stopping the run, the defensive line for Alabama, which actually surprised me, was whooping the offensive line of Georgia. So how you gonna run the ball and you get stuffed the whole time? And I haven't been a big fan of ETN. I know a lot of people from Georgia like ETN, but he ain't showed me what the whole hype was about him coming from
And let's
Florida.
not forget, he did fumble the ball.
He did. That's right.
He did.
He did fumble.
He also
He did.
it got recovered. But a lot of people forget that he fumbled that ball in the first half.
He said
That's
same thing happened a couple years ago. Y'all beat us in the regular season, then get our revenge in the playoffs. All right.
Well, listen, guys. The thing is about this season with a 12 team playoff, you gonna see if you're an elite team like a Alabama and a Georgia or Texas, you gonna see each other at least 2 times,
Correct.
maybe three.
Three.
You may
Might
see
be
each
three.
other 3 times.
Yep, might be three
Because
times.
who's to say Georgia and Alabama may not play each other in the SEC championship? If we even it and win, then we still may turn around and see them again in the playoffs.
In the playoffs, yeah.
So
Well, listen, me. You know, I'm not trying to brag on them, but bro, last 10 games, y'all only won one, bro. So history ain't on your side on that, bro. I get what you're saying. And then he said it was rigged. Come on, bro, man, get out the line.
yeah, go ahead with it,
Come on,
man.
bro. Come on, man. Like, really? You really think that game was rigged? Are you gonna be one of them too? Come on, bro. Take the L, man.
Yeah, that's another thing.
Take the L, bro.
Man, we gotta stop blaming it on the refs. I mean, come on, man. The offensive PIs,
That's
it was
crazy.
obvious. It was obvious.
Man, hey, they were saying pick like they were running the pick and roll, bro.
Right.
Hey, come on, man. Come on. Me, you say it's rigged? Oh, you gotta be playing. Please put it in the chat. Make sure they know you playing, bro. You don't want that to be out there like that, bro. He say, so you telling me that Streetz was just missing tackles like that? Yes. Listen, bro. Let me tell you something. Streetz is not the only athlete on the field.
Exactly.
When you playing athlete against athlete, it depends on who get the best of you. Sometimes I get the best of you. Sometimes you get the best of me. Streetz ain't gonna always make the tackle, bro. Think about this, bro. Alabama got.
I'm gonna tell you somebody. I gotta give a shout out, man. I'm gonna give a shout out to my boy Dan Jackson, man. I think he played his tail off.
Who was Dan Jackson? What number?
What number? White boy, number 17.
Oh yeah. Oh, he made some big tackles. I remember him coming down making some big tackles.
Yeah,
he said he haven't missed no tackles like that since he came to the league. I guess he talking about to Georgia.
Well, I mean, you got to look at who Malachi was missing tackles against, man.
That's what I'm saying. They athletes too, bro.
Kill everybody.
Yeah. Hey, listen, bro. They athletes too.
Right.
And Alabama got just as many athletes as Georgia, bro. And when you got 5-star playing against 5-star, bro, like you don't know. It depends on. Sometimes you get shut downs. You can make the tackle. Right. Sometimes you can't, bro. That's the way it works. That's why we love sports. You feel what I'm saying?
That's why college football is so good. It ain't like in high school when you
got you just so much superior. Yeah.
Right, yeah. You got that same talent on the other side of you. So it's talent versus talent.
He said we got beat by 2 players, bro. You must didn't watch the offensive line.
Yeah.
Bro, what are you watching, bro? You got beat by 2 players. I guess you're assuming Milroy and Ryan Williams, right? So did you forget that Carson Beck threw 3 interceptions? I guess Ryan Williams got them interceptions too, right? Did you forget that Lawson liked to pick him again and got a strip sack? I guess Ryan Williams and Jalen Milroy did that too, right? Did you forget how much pressure was on Beck the whole game? I guess Ryan Williams and Jalen Milroy did that too. Oh, did you forget how Kirby Smart got out-coached in the first half with his quote-unquote great defense when Kalen DeBoer went down the field 4 straight times for 4 straight TDs? But I guess Jalen Milroy and Ryan Williams did that. Come on, bro. What are you talking about, man? You need to hop on the live, bro, because I don't even know what you're talking about in this comment section. First, you said it was rigged. Now you saying y'all got beat by 2 players. Come on, man. You gotta be kidding me, bro. And a true freshman picked the man for the game winning pick. Come on, man. It was a team effort all the way around, like it was a team effort all the way around for y'all to come back. Period. Don't make no excuses, my guy. Oh, he didn't. Let me see. Let's see. He said we got beat by 2 players. He said couldn't stop the edge. They kept running them onto the edge. Okay, that's offensive lineman getting you the edge. We never get pressure on no QB. They offensive line actually did good against y'all defensive line. I think y'all defensive line is a little bit weaker than I thought it was before. Now, in the past, y'all defensive line.
So he don't think we got pressure on Milroy in the second half?
He said we never get pressure on no QB. So I don't know if he talking about this. He said, I don't know what's up
Maybe
with our QB
I think
pressures.
he start watching the game in the first
Yeah.
half.
He said no excuses though. All right. So I okay. At least you're saying
There
no
you go.
excuses.
Now
But you can't
that's
say
a real
no
Georgia
excuses and then
fan.
say the game was rigged and you got beat by 2 players. Nah, Bama put it on
So
y'all.
he's
They punched
scratching out.
y'all in the mouth early.
He's
Go ahead.
scratching out there. He say no excuses.
He said, that's what I'm saying. You can't say no excuses when you just made up 10 excuses. You know, unless you cut, he say we good, y'all gonna bounce back. I agree.
Right
I
there
agree.
you
Y'all
go.
gonna bounce back. I think y'all will. I think Alabama gonna be. Georgia gonna be just fine, just like Alabama gonna be just fine. But at the end of the day, bro, you play one of the premier teams in NCAA football, and you can get beat by one of the premier teams in the NCAA football. When Alabama go to Tennessee and I think they don't play Texas this year. I don't think they play Texas in the regular season.
Y'all ain't got
But
Texas.
you know, there's an opportunity for you to lose, bro. It is
Y'all
what it is.
y'all
It
toughest
is what
match
it is.
is Tennessee because y'all
Say
got to
what?
go to y'all toughest matchup left is Tennessee because y'all got to go to Rocky Top.
He said Bama gonna lose to somebody they got no business losing to. Okay, so he said they're going to beat Tennessee. So who you think they're gonna lose to, bro? You seen their schedule? They could lose. I don't know. They could lose. You know, we always have a tough time with Auburn. I don't care if Auburn 1-8 and we see them at the end of the year.
Man,
Auburn.
speaking of Auburn, bro.
Oh no, bro. Oh my
Ooh,
God. What are they doing, bro?
I
What is
don't know.
Auburn doing? What is FSU doing? What my Florida State fans at? Let me talk to y'all right quick. I know we switching
Speaking of
stuff.
Florida State,
Florida State.
speaking of
Talk to me.
speaking of Florida State, who won the pick six?
Hey,
Uh,
Timothy Gurley. What's up, bro? You went 4 for 6. I don't know. I know you ain't on here. I don't see you on here, but my boy went 4 for 6. He had the most points and actually won the pick 6 this week. We got a comment over here too, man. I ain't even see this. He actually won the pick 6. Man, I wanted y'all to get that thing up to 20 shares because I wanted to give out the 20 bones. Glad y'all didn't, because I'm telling you, boy, your boy had to spend a lot of money on their food and stuff. Hey, had to eat out. All right. We got a comment, man. He says, I was telling my homeboys the same thing. Alabama full of 4 and 5 stars. They're going to make plays. Exactly, bro. This Quintre Force. That's exactly what
yeah,
they
that's
what we
nephew. That's
talking
my
about.
nephew.
Man, they gonna make plays, bro. It depends on who make the most plays. And sometimes it come down to this. Who can put their players in the best position to make plays?
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
And that's what I'm so happy about the game that we played and what we woke up and what we saw and what we at now because now you put in those playmakers in the position that they should have been in. Anthony Evans should have been a receiver. He
Yep.
should have been starting. That guy he got that diehard attitude. He got it if you just give him a chance. Maybe he not
Mm-hmm.
doing it in practice. I don't know. But on game day, he ready.
He ready.
On game day, he ready. Yeah.
So listen, I agree with him, man. They both got players, bro. It just depends on who make the play. Sometimes one person get the best of the other. Sometimes the other one get the best of them. That's just how it works when you got good on good. But with that being said, man, Alabama, Georgia, it was an epic showdown. Boy, I wanted to have a raw reaction so bad. I want y'all Alabama fans to tap in, man. Hit the comment section. Georgia fans, tap in, hit the comment section. If you on here right now, hit the like button for us. Hit the heart button. Whatever you can do for us, hit it, man. Get that algorithm going. We would love for y'all to join the conversation. Y'all comment. Hey, if you want to hop on sometime, just hit your boy up in the DM. If you got my number personally, just text me. You know what I'm saying? We'll slide you a link. We'll let you get in here. You talk your talk about your team, whether you a Georgia fan, FSU fan, which you probably don't want to get on here if you're an FSU fan right now. It's probably not the time for you to get on here. You feel what I'm saying? Clemson fan, Gamecock fan, Georgia fan, Alabama fan. We want to hear from you. We love to hear from you. I appreciate you commenting on Quintre. We appreciate that, bro. But you're right about that.
Appreciate your nephew.
Yeah, appreciate you, man. But definitely, man. That Alabama Georgia game was for the books, man. Y'all came back and everything, man. So we got a new AP top 25 that just came out. They got let me see. I got the I was gonna put it up on the screen. Let me see can I get it up on the screen for us right quick. But I'll tell you exactly who we got on that, bro. We got Alabama number 1, Texas 2. Man, I ain't even got that. Ain't even the right one. Alabama number 1, Texas 2, Ohio State 3, Tennessee at 4, Georgia 5. They dropped the 5. Oregon 6, Penn State 7, Miami 8, Missouri 9, and Michigan back in the top 10. I'm gonna pull that up in a minute, but tell me what you think, man. I'm gonna put it on the screen in a few seconds. How you feel about that?
I mean, I agree. I think you should have dropped lower.
You think Georgia should have dropped lower?
Yeah. We need to be humble.
No, man. No way. Ain't no way you believe that.
I do.
Is it for motivational purposes or you really do believe? Okay. All right. Okay.
Purposes.
For motivational purposes, I can understand your logic of them wanting your team to be dropped. Because what did I text you, Steve, when I found out Alabama was number 1? Tell the people what I text you when I found out.
You say you didn't want it. You didn't want that target.
I don't want that target. I don't want them to feel more than they are because I felt like that was part of the reason why they came out the way they did against y'all. This was the first time Alabama has been an underdog at home since 2007. Not that's 17 years since Nick Saban started his first year in 2007. I think they had one game at home where they were underdogs. Since then, they've never been an underdog at home. Now, all of a sudden, you got Georgia coming in, making them an underdog. That gave them motivation to come out and play hard and show them we ain't no underdog. It's length around here. Let every naysayer know. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, man, I didn't want them to be number 1. Although I can see where the AP poll go. I was hoping Texas stay number 1, and they just slide us up to number 2 just to give us something to still shoot for. Hopefully, the boys are able to handle the success the same way they handle the doubters. Does that make sense?
Yeah. But you got to remember, man. Texas had somewhat of a struggle win.
Who did they play? Who was that?
Mississippi State.
Oh yeah, that's right, Mississippi State. God darn. What was the score on that?
State. Well, I can't remember what the final score was, but I know Mississippi State hung around to like the fourth quarter. It was like 14-6 in the fourth quarter.
Oh, at 14-6. Okay. Man, I'm trying to get this thing up, bro. Let's see, share screen. Yeah, it's all good. I was trying to get it up, but yeah. So they got Alabama at number 1. They got Texas at number 2. They got Ohio State at number 3. Who has Ohio State played, bro? I've not seen. Who have they played this year?
Nobody really, but they got
who they played. Tennessee at 4. I actually like Tennessee. I told you that was my little sleeper for the SEC. Georgia 5, Oregon 6. I don't know why Oregon pumped back up that far. And Penn State at 7, bro. They're going to get humbled real quick. Miami at 8. What about that, bro? What about Miami and that call, my boy? What about Miami and that call, my boy? What
man,
what about Miami and that call?
It was no visual evidence. Ain't no way Miami should have won that game, bro.
Man.
That was BT game. That was Virginia Tech game.
Man, listen, I'm about to pull that up now. We about to look at that now.
Please.
Versus Virginia Tech ending, man. That was crazy, bro. I don't understand how in the world we get to a point. They didn't get that right, bro.
They did not.
If you called it incomplete first, then I can understand.
Right.
Called it complete first, and I didn't see any visual evidence.
And they didn't see any visual evidence.
Whatever you call on the field, if you have no evidence of what you said was wrong, we go with what you said on the field. Am I right about that, or am I tripping?
You're right.
Am I right about that? All right, we finna put that up. We finna put this up right now, man. We're gonna look at this together. And y'all tell me what y'all think. For those of y'all who hadn't seen the play, we talking about Virginia Tech. We're talking about Miami. They came down to a Hail Mary. I think Virginia Tech was down 38-34 at the time. 3 seconds on the clock. They throw a Hail Mary. And here's what happens. Let's go to the screen. Let's play it.
Comes down to this. Drones lets it fly.
He looked like he got it right there, bro. And they just picked it out.
Through the carnage. Miami has it. Virginia Tech has it. Hey, I like that. Virginia Tech. They rule it a touchdown on the game's final play.
Oh, wow.
The game is not over. The previous play is on the further review.
I think they're rolling that Jalen Lane came down with this. And remember, the ruling on the field
I don't see nothing right there.
is a touchdown catch.
Boy, it is hard to see.
I want them to throw the other angle.
If
they throw the other angle, we might get a chance to see something. Here we go right here.
The crowd erupted. It looked like Miami had it. This might be the look.
The game is not over.
He got it right there, bro.
Exactly.
Hey, that's over with. That should be over with, right?
That's it. That's it.
The chaotic
ending. So
remember this football game.
The ruling on the field was a touchdown.
I'm
not
see
seeing
a couple
the ball.
more angles right quick, but
and it looked as though.
So that means there is nothing to overturn the call. Let's bring in Matt Austin, our rules expert. Matt, we didn't expect to have the final play in question.
Right
touchdown, not a touchdown.
All right, so the ball is locked out right there. I see it knocked out right there. But before
it came out as soon as he. But when he landed.
Matt, we didn't expect to.
So once your butt hit the ground, from what I understand, you're down, especially in the end zone. If he has the ball right here, bro. And this guy who's going to eventually push it out is going to push it out later.
Until the final play
until he hit the ground.
Yeah.
So in that case, it's a touchdown.
I'm with you, man. So if you look right here, he still got the ball at this point.
Right.
Now the ball comes out right there.
Right there.
Right there. Like, I don't understand how the officials got this wrong. Now, I heard
they wanted Miami to stay undefeated. That's how.
You think so?
Yeah. I mean,
well,
I can't explain it no other way.
Listen, man, the crazy part is about that. When I watched it, bro, I said they got VTech then, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Now, to me, again, the way things are set up now, it does not mean Miami don't go on to make the playoffs and all that. You can win the ACC, get a top 4 bid and a bye if you win the ACC. If you win the SEC, if you win the Big 10 and the Big 12, you get a first-round playoff bye and an automatic bid. So they can lose this game, go on and beat Clemson or whoever else in the ACC championship game and still get in. So the game don't mean as much as people think, but at the same time, Virginia Tech probably could have used this win to catapult them into the ACC. So if y'all don't know, we just talking about the Virginia Tech and the Miami ending. If you're online, hit that like button, hit that heart button. Consider subscribing to Lundy Boy TV. I'm talking with Steve, and we're talking about the Virginia Tech ending. We got a couple more over here, man. He says Bama Ryan Williams making Mike Vick his profile pick after the win. I love it. Ain't nothing more feared than a hungry dog. We back in the hunt mode. Go Dogs. So he's a Georgia fan. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's a Georgia fan. Hey, man, I seen that.
Right there.
I actually sent Steve a pic though, but they've been on this all week. The left tackle had a Michael Vick jersey on at school the whole week. And I hit Steve up. I say, look at Proctor with the jersey on. He was like, man, he got the Mike Vick on. So I said, I guess he's gonna be fighting and hunting dogs all week. I love that. But Quadre also said that's a touchdown all the way. Game was snatched away from them boys, 100%.
Yeah.
That's exactly what we think. I think it was snatched away, man. And and this is what I personally think. They need to start making these referees accountable, bro.
They do.
I don't know how you do it, maybe you say you can't do a game no more, or you're not eligible to do an ACC championship or whatever conference that they're in. You got to start holding them accountable. But it's obvious that it went to the booth and they listen to what the people tell them from wherever they sitting at, looking at it on TV.
Right, they made
So
that call too.
they
So
made the call for it because
I just
the
don't see what
ref
they
on
saw
the field
different.
did like this.
Right.
So you can't really blame the refs on the field, but the people that was actually watching, I don't see what you see there, man. It's to
me
me
either.
The kids worked too hard, man. Virginia Tech should have come away with that victory, bro.
Yes.
Should have come away with that victory. But you know, it is what it is, man.
And they shouldn't have faked that field goal too. If
who's
they
that?
Kick them, if Virginia Tech kick that field goal, they don't never be in that situation.
What have I told you, Steve?
Oh yeah, take the point.
What? Take them points. Every time you gotta take the points. I don't care, bro. Take the points. You don't need no fake field goal. Get them 3, because now if they get them 3, if I'm not mistaken, it was 38-34. You get them 3, now it's 38-37. And now all you need is 3 points to win the game, and you go out there and win it on a field goal. So I agree with you 100% that you take the 3 points down the line, you go that way. He said, Quantre. Man, how I say his name, man? If I say his name, Quintre. Hey, appreciate it, bro. He said he agree on all levels, college football, NFL, and NBA. They should be held accountable. Because at the end of the day, not only is it affecting the kids, now you got people betting money on the games. Think about what I'm saying now. You got people with their real hard-earned working money on the games saying X, Y, and Z gonna happen. We need you to get them calls right. 10, 15 years ago, we ain't had no dog in the fight. You feel what I'm saying? Only maybe some fantasy type stuff. But now people are literally making picks.
It seemed like because it's been a long time now. I remember back when we was in school when replay first came back. But when it did come back, man, I mean, I thought when they first said replay was coming back, I was like, oh, they'll definitely get everything right now. So like they get more things wrong than they do right.
I think it's a little bit over technical. Then you do that, makes like they be trying to get it down to the T, but to me, that's a touchdown. The guy had to go with it while his leg was down or whatever before it was dislodged from his possession. Should have been a touchdown. Should have been Virginia Tech victory all day long. The boys got cheated. I don't care what nobody say. If you feel different, put it in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. So new AP out. Georgia falls to number 5. Alabama catapults to number 1. You got Texas at number 2, which me and Steve feel like Texas is still yet to play nobody. I know they played Michigan up front. It's the first game of the year, number 1. Number 1, the first game of the year, you don't know how your team gonna come out. You don't know how games are gonna work. They did beat Michigan pretty handedly, which is a top 10 team now. It's gonna bode well for them when it comes playoff selection. Even if they lose a couple games in the SEC, I think that's gonna be something big for them to hang their hat on. But at the end of the day, I still think Texas hasn't been really challenged up until this point, to be honest with you. I felt like Texas still should have been number 1 because I wanted my boys to have something to shoot for. But Bama at number 1, I'm not mad at it, but I would have rather them not go all the way to number 1 after one game. But when you do beat 2 times straight champions, not last year, I understand, but 42 times straight regular season, winners, that's a big, big, big thing. So I agree. But yeah, man. We gonna get into the next topic, man. So how y'all feeling out there? Y'all feeling out there? If you still on, man, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Is it subscribe or is it a follow on Facebook?
Well, subscribe on YouTube.
Subscribe on YouTube. Like on Facebook.
On Facebook, man, like, share. Go to the Lundy Boy TV page and like it.
Yeah, we need y'all to do that, man. The account is new. Facebook won't let me go live until I'm 60 days in. We got like almost we're trying to narrow in on 200 follows over there. Get us to 200 by the end of the week, man. Y'all get us to 200 by the end of the week. I'm getting somebody $20. I promise. I get
And
somebody
y'all,
$20.
and don't forget, man. Go ahead and study your games. We got the pick 6 coming up Wednesday.
Absolutely. Pick 6 coming Wednesday. Get them games in, man. We like for everybody to be involved.
So hey, are we gonna is it gonna be options between more than 6 games, or is it still gonna be just 6 games, or are we going up to 10?
Let's try something this week. Now listen, I'm not going through all 10 of them games and calling them games that way. I'm gonna give y'all a list of 10 games. 10 games. You get to pick 6. Each game gonna have a certain point system to it. Y'all understand? So at the end of the day, you get those 6, you pick those 6 out of the 10, and we see who wins. We'll do it like that. And that way, we're gonna start putting some games in there that, like last week, I think Georgia Southern played Georgia State. Was it Georgia State?
I think
so. Georgia, it's like we're gonna start throwing some games in there like that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe an HBCU game. If you don't want to pick it, you ain't up on it, don't pick it. You feel what I'm saying? Pick the games that you think you up on. So we're gonna give you like 10 to 12 games this week. You take 6 of those games, you pick them, you put them in the comment section, and you share it. If it gets shared 20 times, we give out $20. If it don't get shared 20 times, we just gonna play for fun. You feel what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we want y'all to be involved, man. Me and Street Steve, we ain't doing this just to be up here talking just with me and him. Well, we kind of is because we like to do that at the same time. Man, we want y'all to be involved. We want y'all to comment. We want y'all to show y'all expertise because we feel like we know just as much sports as the next man do, whether it's Stephen A., Shannon Sharp, Skip Bayless, or whoever. I think the people in Facebook world and on social media know just as much as they do because we watch it with our own eyes. And I can tell you this, we know more about certain teams than they do. And they got resources out the wazoo. I can tell you that right now. But with that being said, y'all get in the Pick 6 Challenge, man. And the Pick 6 Challenge winner this week was Timothy Gurley. He went 4 for 6, even though he didn't get – I went 5 for 6, by the way, just to let y'all know. That's 2 weeks in a row, 5 for 6 for you, boy. So I'm 10 for 12, but I'm not eligible to win. You know what I'm saying? I want one of y'all to win. I want to put a dub in your pocket. Get you about 2 gallons of gas with it or some lunch or something. You feel what I'm saying? So y'all participate. Y'all get in it and let us know. Man, did you watch that Ravens and Bills game, bro?
Oh, I sure did.
Oh, man, oh, man. So the Ravens beat the Buffalo Bills by a score of 35-10. Lamar Jackson went 13 for 18, 156 yards passing and 2 touchdowns. But the big story is Alabama alum Derrick Henry goes for 24 carries, 199 yards, and a tutty. I hate it that he actually fumbled on the goal line towards the end because it could have been 2 tutties. But at the end of the day, big Derrick Henry finally, in my eyes, had a great game. And fantasy owners, if you got a tight end or a wide receiver at Baltimore, you might as well go ahead and sit them for the next couple of weeks because they're going to try to ride this train with Lamar and Derrick Henry. But we'll get to that another day. We might start having a little fantasy segment. But with this being said, Steve, what was your impression about Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens demolishing what I thought was one of the better teams in the NFL in the Buffalo Bills? What was your thoughts on it?
Man, I seen it coming. Like I say, Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry, man, that's a dynamic duo, especially when they put that thing together. That's almost impossible to stop. I seen Lamar make some big plays. I seen him make a big fumble too.
Yeah. He did get rocked, boy. He did get rocked. But I've been noticing that he has not been sliding. The first game against the Chiefs, he made an emphasis. I'm not finna slide. I'm not finna run out of bounds. I'm running through you. And he lost weight in trying to do that. Yes. So I think he's making a point this year that, man, I'm pulling the Josh Allen route, bro. I'm not sliding on you. I'm not big as Josh Allen. I'm not tall as Josh Allen. I don't have as much weight. But, bro, I'm playing football, and I'm not going to be scared. I salute him for that, though. I salute him for that.
Me too, man. Shots out to James Cook, man. I think he had a decent game for the Bills. I mean, that's a small running back, and he got there, man,
Scat
running that
back.
thing up through the middle like it
Scat
ain't
back.
nothing. Like it ain't nothing.
Listen, James Cook has not been getting the due that he deserves.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna say this, and y'all might get mad and might not like what I'm saying. James Cook is the best Georgia running back in the NFL right now. I don't care about no Chubb. I don't care about no Swift. I think Sonny Michelle already out the league.
Yeah, Sony
But right
retired.
now, James Cook is the best Georgia running back in the league currently playing. Period. The dude can catch it out the backfield. He could also give you 100 on the ground. He's a reliable blocker. He's a 3-down back, and the dude can straight out ball. Now,
I agree.
he the best Georgia running back in the league right now. Period. And the Bills are actually giving him a chance to do that.
Only because Chubb hurt.
Now listen, if Chubb wasn't hurt, you know why I'm still giving James Cook the nod?
Boy, you crazy.
I'm just telling you why. You want me to tell you why I'm giving James Cook the nod? I don't know if Chubb can catch the ball out of the backfield like James Cook can.
Hey, you ain't got to catch it. You ain't got to catch it.
If you run it like that, I feel you. Well, listen, man. I had Josh Allen as a MVP front runner up until this game. Now he didn't have such a good game. He went 16 for 29, 180 yards, no touchdowns, no picks. And they just couldn't get in the rhythm, man. That Ravens defense showed me something finally.
And I mean, but that's crazy because Buffalo got that boy Coleman at receiver. That boy's a dog, boy.
Listen, he a dog, but he a dog in college, bro. You got to think.
He was out there balling last night. They just couldn't get him the ball,
bro. So that was his first game that he actually did anything. To be honest,
really?
Yeah. Okay. Look at the stats before that.
Been following him. Been following him.
So it's kind of hard, bro. You got some great corners, bro, and I mean, I'm shocked that they haven't, because really Buffalo hadn't played a really good team yet until they played the Ravens. And I should have, and I'm one of these guys that say pump your brakes, wait till you play somebody. But man, I had started hopping on the Josh Allen and Buffalo train, like they might be legit. But then as soon as they play somebody else that's legit, then you find out they might not be what you think they are. So that's my fault on kind of giving them too much credit beforehand. Now, am I saying they not gonna make the playoffs? Nah, I'm not saying they not gonna try to make some noise. No, but they still got a long ways to go too. And they not as dominant as I thought they were. Yeah, you could beat up on Jacksonville. Yeah, you beat the Arizona Cardinals, who actually had you beat at first, and you beat Miami with Tua for a half. Well, I think he got hurt in the third quarter. So really, you didn't beat a real quality team, except for, in my eyes, Miami at the time, and you were beating them pretty good. But you've always had Miami's number anyway. So we was expecting that. So when you play against Baltimore in Baltimore, you look pedestrian and you don't look like the team we thought you were. So the Bills got to pick it up this week and try to get themselves off the canvas. But shout out to Lamar Jackson and the King, Derrick Henry, man, for doing their thing, man. I think that was a good look, bro. That was a good look.
Shout out to them Falcon fans, man. Y'all can ride. Y'all beat the Saints. Okay, I see you.
Tank say he want to get in, man. I ain't even see you. Tank, if you listening, bro, that was 50 minutes ago. I ain't even see your bruh. My bad, my boy. I'm finna send it to you though.
Go Gators!
Go
Gators!
Man, my bad, Tank.
Go Gators!
Man, don't leave Tank alone, man.
Get up and go.
Man, leave Tank alone, man.
That's what they be saying, man. It was just playing in my head.
Man, leave Tank alone, man. That man can't help he a Gator fan. Man, Steve, while I get Tank on here, man, I'm gonna send him the email. I got to get your opinion on this, man. The Colorado Buffaloes, bro. They
Oh
go
yeah.
into UCF, 14-point favorites. The UCF Knights were. And they go in there and play the most complete game that I've seen. I'll pull up the stats here in a minute. But while I'm doing this for Tank, man, I want you to go ahead and tell me what you thought. Did you watch the game, right?
Yeah, I did, man.
All right.
I ain't gonna lie, I usually don't give primary credit. I gotta give primary credit. Them boys played a complete game. They ran that thing. They played defense. They played offense. Shadur looked good. They didn't go for
They
it on
did.
fourth downs when they didn't need to. They took the points.
Correct.
Of course, Travis Hunter was Travis Hunter, but they just played a complete game, man, all the way around.
I agree, man. I definitely agree. I was shocked. I ain't even gonna lie. I was shocked to see that Dion, man, he growing up a little bit. He
Yes.
understanding the assignment, they say. But I think that Dion, when he took those 3 points at the end of the half, he was up. If I'm not mistaken, the score was 21-14. And it was 4th and 1. And Shadur came to the sideline, and you could see him talking to Dion, pleading with him to go for it. Dion put his hand on his shoulder and be like, "Nah, we're gonna take these points, man." And when he took those points, he went up 24-14. Then they got the ball back on a interception or something, and then they hit another 3 points. Now you up 27-14 with all the momentum going in the half. 2 games ago, not 2 weeks ago, not 2 years ago, he would have went for that 4th and 1 because he's trying to get Shadur some numbers or something. But I gotta give it to Prime. He coached a great game. They was able to run the ball. They controlled the line of scrimmage. They got the best wide receiving core in the nation. They got the number 10 kid. You got Hunter. You got number 5. You got the kid that come from Vanderbilt. Did you see that catch he made? Oh my God, bro. Did you see that catch? That catch was amazing, bro. So I think they have the best wide receiver core in the nation. And I don't think I'm overstating that. Shadur giving it out to them. Now that they've got a resemblance of a running game, they might make some noise. I'm not saying they're going to win the Big 12. They still got to go through Utah and BYU making a push in the Big 12 as well. But if they continue to play like that, Colorado might make a little noise. 8-4, 9-3ish. And for that, bro, that's a good start, man. That's a good start. Man, I'm trying to see what Tank gonna do. I don't think he's gonna get on, man. But man, I think Colorado did good, man. I tip my hat to them boys, man. To me though, that doggone Travis Hunter, bro. Man, oh man, Jalen Miro put his name in the hat he put his name in the hat for Heisman. I ain't even gonna lie, he put his name in the hat for Heisman. But when I tell you, Travis Hunter has been having Heisman moments all year, he has. But when you do 500 yards against Georgia, almost, you got a lot to say about it. So what you say? The Heisman front runners. Hold on, we got a comment right here. Quintre says, I love that for Coach Prime, but was UCF vulnerable because of the hurricane? Good question. What you think, Steve? Was they vulnerable?
I don't know. I think they just got outplayed.
Think they got y'all outplayed?
Yeah. I think it looked like Prime don't had KJ Jefferson number. I mean, he still balled out a little bit, but overall, man, they weren't ready. Colorado usually lay down and make a lot of mistakes, man. They were solid.
Yeah, they were
on point. They was on point.
Man, I think so too, man. I think Colorado that was a statement game for them, man. And I'll be honest.
You look at it, if Colorado don't go to Nebraska, and play a sloppy game like they did, man, we'll be talking about an undefeated team right now.
That's true. That's true. We'll talk about a 5-0 prime team that actually, have been playing bad football anyway. They did play sloppy, and what Mahomes Jr. did his thing, but actually in the second half of that game, they actually didn't play bad, bro. If you look at it, it was the first half that they came out and played sloppy and basically lost the game in the first half. Second half, they made some adjustments. They just couldn't get the ball in the end zone the way they should have. And man, they 4-1, doing good. I think they are undefeated in the Big 12. Hold on, what Nebraska is? Nebraska Big 12? Hold on. I'll tell a lie.
Are they Big 12? I think so.
No, I think they are. If they're not Big 12, they definitely Big 10. But anyway, still hats off to Prime. Hats off to Shadur, Travis Hunter. Y'all doing y'all thing. Keep doing it. I'm gonna support y'all. I don't care what nobody say. Y'all can hate on Prime all y'all want. I'm supporting the guy. He's trying to he's trying to do his thing for his son and everything like that. I'm cool with that. Cool with that. Hey, Daniel Christian Culliver. Hey, thanks for the comment, my guy. Thanks for the comment. Y'all like it, man. He says, great show, Steve Bolton. The Buckeyes is ready this year. Oh, we got an Ohio State fan in the building.
There we go.
Oh, about time we get somebody other than the SEC. Hey, Daniel, can we please get my boy back? Can we please get him back? I need him back. Number 2 on y'all team. You know what I'm talking about. I refuse to say his name because he's no longer Alabama Crimson Tide. But can we get him back, please?
Daniel, y'all gotta I appreciate you about the show. And y'all got a big game coming up, not this week, but next week. Guess who they going to see?
Who they play?
Mr. Dan Lanning.
Oh, Oregon. Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah. Hey, he says no. So you don't want to give him up, huh? Okay, yeah, he is making plays. He's making plays. Definitely, Daniel. Hey, man, appreciate you hopping on, man. Hit that like button, bro. Consider subscribing to Lundy Boy TV. We go live all the time.
Please.
Appreciate you coming on, man. Appreciate you actually making a comment. He said, yeah, them Ducks. Hey, Daniel, that's my dad's favorite team, them Ducks, bro. Everybody know that's my daddy's favorite team. So he gonna be definitely rooting against y'all. And man, I'm gonna tell you what though, you're gonna have a tough time, bro. The Ducks they got an offense for you, bro. They got an offense for you. Now, defensively, I don't know. No, he said I don't know what they got. Dan Lanning was supposed to bring a defense to Oregon. I've not yet seen it. They need to bring a physicality like they had when he was with Georgia. Yeah, he says no problem. He says he'll be back all year, man. Hey, hop on if you want to, Daniel.
Yeah, hop on, man, anytime. But you can't take what you can't recruit.
Yeah, he said it's gonna be a good game, man. He said it's gonna be a good game. I agree, bro. I agree. I'm looking forward to that. Matter of fact, that's what 2 weeks from now, not this weekend, but next weekend, right? Am I right about that, Steve?
Yeah. What for
the Oregon or Ohio State game?
That's next week.
Not this Saturday, like in 5 days.
No, not this Saturday. Next Saturday.
Okay, so we'll definitely. Hey, Daniel, we want your raw reaction. Listen, put us on the calendar, my guy, because I'm gonna put my daddy on here. He's an Oregon fan,
and please
be on here.
And check back in Wednesday, man. Mr. Culliver, and do the pick 6 for us.
Yes, sir. Pick 6,
please.
Pick 6. Please, sir. We got what we're gonna do this week. We had pick 6 college football games. We had just 6 only. I think this week we're gonna have multiples, like 12, 10 or 12. Pick 6 of them, try to get 6 for 6, and we're gonna hopefully give somebody $20 this week if they can share it 20 times. But we really appreciate you, man, for tapping in and commenting. Yes. Thank you for getting on. Hopefully you'll like it for us and subscribe to Lundy Boy TV. Man, we love it. This is what we love, man. We love talking to you guys, man. We love getting on board, man. He says, I will. You can count on it. I'll be through Wednesday for the pick 6. Gotta get help, my child, with the homework. All right, man. Hey, listen,
I
you gotta
got you,
do
man.
that, man. You gotta do that.
Appreciate
Go
you.
help. Go help, man. We appreciate you hopping on, man, for sure.
Shots out to Hillsman Middle School.
That's Hillsman Middle School.
Yeah, man. He's a teacher, 8th grade teacher over at Hillsman Middle.
Yeah,
He actually taught my daughters.
Oh, he did.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate it, Mr. Culver. Then he throwed out a peace sign. I love it, my guy. I love it, my guy. Hey, I love it, man. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate you tapping in, man. Yeah, hey, this is what it's about, man. We like for y'all to tap in, man, and be a part of what we got going on here. Me and Street Steve, man. We love talk about these sports. We talk about some different stuff too. Hey, as a matter of fact, me and Steve had a little. We got to get y'all opinion, man. We need y'all opinion. I need y'all opinion. Can I get y'all opinion on some food stuff? I like to eat. Who else like to eat out there? Who else like to eat? Hey, man, I know I like to eat.
But I like to eat too.
Here's my question. Would y'all rather have Zaxby's?
Hold on, wait.
Okay.
Now, so are we just talking about tenders, or are we talking about like the whole meal prep? Because you talking about the whole meal prep, of course, they're going to choose Zaxby's.
Bro, all right, let's start. We talking about the tenders. Okay. Would you rather have Zaxby's chicken tenders or Raising Cane's chicken tenders? We need y'all help. We had this debate on the phone. I don't know what it was, last week, Steve?
Yeah, last week.
We need to know, would you rather have Zaxby's chicken tenders or Raising Cane's chicken tenders?
Man,
I'm gonna reveal mine after Steve reveal his. What would you rather have, Steve?
Man, give me a sweet tea.
Mm-hmm.
Go heavy on the ice. Give me that box combo. Box.
God.
Give me that box combo for Raising Cane. Look, no slow, extra toast.
Bro, somebody help me out, bro. Somebody help me out, man. Right? Somebody help me out. Oh my Lord, my own wife. Raising Cane, because Zach would
there
be
you
hard
go.
Come what?
Mad Mama Sports.
Mad Mama Sports.
Mama Sports.
Listen.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
I'm telling you, man, Raising Cane wins.
So that's one vote for Raising Cane's. One vote for Raising Cane. Listen, let me tell you why I'm picking Zaxby. Raising Cane's, it feel like it's just bread and chicken, bro. I need a chicken tender that I can eat without sauce. I don't need your famous sauce to be able to eat your chicken tender. If it wasn't for the sauce, I couldn't eat the tender. But if I go to Zaxby's, I do agree sometimes they don't cook it right. But if it's cooked right and it ain't hard, the tender itself is seasoned to my liking to where I can eat it plain. That's the way I am with my steak, bro. If our steak ain't cooked the way I can eat it plain, it ain't a steak, bro. I shouldn't have to put A1 sauce in Heinz 57 all on the steak to make it taste good. What? I need something to be able to taste good out the grease, my guy. In Raising Cane's, they cook it bland. It's a bland chicken strip to me. Y'all help me out. I got one Raising Cane. Do I got any Zaxby folks that's out there?
Bro? That's just like going to Bojangles and Popeyes and eating a piece of chicken without the honey and the hot sauce. Come on, bro.
Bro, that's my point, bro. When you have chicken, bro, when you go to KFC and you get that original chicken and you taste all them spices on there, you don't need no hot sauce for real.
Man, you crazy.
You don't need no hot sauce for real. Hot sauce just extra dressing, my guy. That's just putting a little bit on top.
You need it.
It's just like the cake on top. You don't need it.
If I get home and they ain't put my hot sauce in the bag, I don't even care if I got bottles of hot sauce in the cabinet. I'm going back. And they're going to remake my meal fresh.
Somebody help me out. Somebody got to help me out here. Steve say Raising Cane's chicken tenders. We're not talking about the platter. We're not talking about, hold on, my boy. My boy came in. First of all, I done missed a bunch of little texts over here, bro. That's my bad, man. Brandon Hurd say Georgia will win. They will meet in the playoffs. I feel you, my guy.
What's up, Brandon? Shouts out to MOE.
Hey, I might have missed you, my guy. I was trying to get Tanky's little link, but I missed the comment. Hey, Lynn Tay. Hey, what's up, Black Fire? What's up, classmate? Hey,
Man,
I need you
get
on here
off
too
there.
to talk about our tie. I need you on. I need you to get on so we can talk about our tie.
Hey,
Because I
shouts out
feel
to
like,
Lynn Tay on
yeah,
her podcast.
on her podcast, y'all go subscribe to
Man,
her too as well,
we need to
man.
merge in one day.
Hey, we
all
gotta
need to
have
merge
you
in.
on. We need you
Yeah.
on. So if you
Yeah.
happen to be listening still, I apologize. I missed my comments. I just put them back up. But if you hear this, we need you on. We need you to come on and talk a little bit. But my guy, oh my God, here we go. Chavis. Chavis say Charleston got the best food. I agree with that, bro. Charleston got some fire food. He said that. Oh, what kind of como this is? I know this ain't
What he
Zaxby's.
What he said?
Caniac.
Come
on, man. So we got another Raising Cane.
That's two to none.
He said the sauce is part of the restaurant. Hey, Chavis, if you need the sauce for the chicken tenders, bro, what is that?
Eat some plain tenders.
Hey,
So
just
when you get
just order the sauce then.
So when you get your tenders or your wings or whatever from Zaxby's, you know ranch
I don't.
dressing or nothing.
He said, yeah, bro. Listen, bro. If I'm getting the chicken tenders, what I need, bro? What do I need with all the sauce for?
I know what you got going on.
What? What?
You like to eat and drive. You won't have time to dip in your sauce.
Hey,
so
I have to with my job.
You driving, you reaching over there in the bag,
bro. Ain't no way.
Plain.
Bro, so y'all mean to tell me that's 2 against 1? Come on, Quintre, come on.
Quintre.
Oh, yes, go! I told you, boy. Somebody gonna be with me. He said, I gotta agree with Lundy. Whole argument, I can eat Zaxby without the sauce. Thank you, my guy. Thank you, my guy.
You went to Clark Central. I know for a fact. Y'all eat over there at Clark Central.
Hey, that's probably why. Hey, you know what? That's probably why you should listen to that man, because he done ate it and he know how bland it is without the sauce. You take away the sauce, Raising Cane's is terrible, bro. It's terrible. It's a bland chicken tender.
So let me ask you this:
sauce is straight. It ain't like the sauce. We got.
Chavis,
how you figure that the sauce is part of the restaurant? We talking about the tender itself, bro.
Zaxby's got the Zax sauce,
bro, so and it ain't all that either. I'm talking about the tender itself,
bro.
Ain't no
man.
That's 2-1 though.
Enhances the food. It enhances the food, bro. That's just like Crown and Coke, or Crown and Sprite. You know, I'm just saying, bro.
Hey, listen, I'm laughing at you and Chavis. Chavis say, who eat plain chicken tenders? I do, my guy. What you mean? Listen, what? What's wrong with eating plain chicken tenders? What's wrong with that? To me,
you missing out on life, bro.
So let me ask you this. So if I take the Zaxby chicken tender and I dip it in the cane sauce, do it change your perspective? Or if you take the cane, so how? So really, what you saying?
First of all,
so what y'all telling me is this:
you can't bend the rules. If you go to Zaxby's and get some tender, you gotta dip that tender in the Zax sauce.
Listen, this is what y'all telling me. Y'all not telling me that the chicken tender better. Y'all telling me that the cane sauce is better than the Zax sauce. That's what y'all telling me. Because we talking about the chicken tender itself. We're not talking about the sauce.
Chicken tender better.
Come on, bro. How? What kind? They have zero season. Ain't nothing but bread and chicken, bro.
Quintre chose that because he get his tender dip.
He said just like some people make their own barbecue sauce. I agree. But what I'm saying, Chavis, is this, dog. Well, all I'm saying is the tender itself for Zaxby's is way more seasoned than the Raising Cane's were. So if you just eliminate the sauce, forget about the sauce, forget about the Zax sauce, and forget about the cane sauce, the special sauce. When you eat them Jones one by one with just a tender, it ain't even close.
Me personally, I'm just not eating no tender by itself. I mean, that's just...
Hey, so Chavis say the question is which restaurant is better, not which tender is better. Hey, Zaxby's killing them on that. If you want to do that,
I mean, because
Zaxby's killing them on that. If you want to talk about restaurant,
because of the menu.
Yeah, exactly. The menu way expensive.
Right.
So you just go, if you go to Raising Cane, you just getting tenders. That's all you getting there.
Yeah.
Tender and a tender sandwich. You go to Zaxby's, you got a very much bigger variety.
Yeah, you get cob
so
salad,
it ain't even
man,
no question with that.
Cob salad,
hey, Chavin, just because you said that, man, you got to hit the like button on that. You got to hit the love button or something, bro, because you bugging. Man, you bugging.
Eric be tripping because he eat that cob salad with no dressing.
Man, stop playing, bro. Listen, boy, you do it look like I've been eating any salad lately. I ain't been eating no kind of salad, my guy. He say now you changed the question. He said now I'm changing the question. You changed the question. I just thought about it. You said the question is which restaurant is better, not which tenders is better. That's from your question. What I'm telling you is with the expansive menu at Zaxby's, that's not even a fair question to even ask on here. So we tried to make it fair by saying which tender better. And in my estimation, well, I got it seemed like two to one right now. Somebody help me out. Tell these people, tell Steve, tell Chavis that Zaxby has the better chicken tenders. Somebody else help me, man. We not getting all this live to somebody let me know.
Well,
Zaxby so gotta be better, bro.
To get on your bandwagon,
bro. Listen, I'm just trying to get them to get some good food.
Man, people like Raising Hell, so they like Raising Cane.
Chavis says, so we saying tenders. Yes, that's what we saying. Exactly. He don't have time to dip the sauce. Come on, Chavis, man. Look, man. Listen, it ain't hard to dip the little sauce, man. But my point is this. I went to, the last time I went to Raising Cane was in Charleston. We came to one of the practices down there, and on our way back, we went to Raising Cane's and got some chicken tenders. And I wanted to turn back around and say, bro, what is salt at? Did y'all season this? Then the cane sauce ain't all that. Give me Zaxby's all day, dog. Give me that. Give me that big. Give me that big Zax snack. Check this out. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna get. Give me the big Zax snack with the coupon so I can get buy one get one free. I'm gonna have me 6 tenders, 2 fried, two toast, and 2 drinks on your head, and I'm gonna be eating good. You can go to Raising Cane, get your little 2 tenders, and get a drink and them dry fries for $15 and still don't have no taste bud. That's what I'm saying.
I got a trivia question for you.
My brother-in-law with me. My brother-in-law said Zaxby's. That's a fact. You speaking fact. I'm telling you.
I got a
Zaxby's was it.
Man, you just text him and told him to say that.
I think so. The phone is right there, bro. He says it's even better. You can dip the tenders and the Zaxby's. Exactly, bro. I'm telling you, man, the Zaxby is the best, bro. Y'all are bugging. Y'all missing out.
I got a trivia question for you.
No, forget about the trivia question. We need more Zaxby peoples on him. All right, go ahead.
Which national championship quarterback worked at Raising Cane's?
Which national championship quarterback worked at Raising Cane's?
Yes.
I have no idea who.
2-time national championship quarterback.
Oh, Stinson Bennett.
Yes, sir.
I told you. See, look, I told you that man was so old. He was going to University of Georgia. He was mad, had a mortgage, and had to go to Raising Cane and make money to pay for the bill. I knew that dude was old. Hey, JT said Stinson Bennett. He got it right.
Right. no matter how much the combo was, get what he say the price was.
What?
$33.18.
Oh no. Oh, so he doing it like that now, huh?
That's how he was doing it.
$33.18, huh? $33.18, huh? See, Steve, you got on here earlier. And you were talking junk about the Georgia Bulldog fan. Now you starting to get on their same little tip now.
Well, hold on now.
I'm just messing with you. Talk your talk, my guy. Talk your talk. They say, have y'all hit high school basketball yet? Nah, dog. We ain't hit nothing on high school basketball, bro.
Not yet.
Not yet, man. It's coming though. It's coming. Oh, I got something big when high school basketball comes. Trust me. When high school basketball comes, y'all got to tune in. If you are a high school basketball fan, y'all got to tune in to this show because I got some high school stuff for y'all here. J-Bo, what's up, glad mate?
J-Bo in the building. What's up, my boy?
He said, hate the Falcons and the Dogs, but you got on Atlanta hat. Make it make sense.
Tell him, J-Bo.
Talk about, hold on.
Tell him, J-Bo.
So, first of all, I don't hate the Falcons and I don't hate Georgia. I don't, man. I don't know why people say I hate them. I don't hate J-Bo. I don't hate them, my guy. I promise you, I just happen to root for a team that whenever they play them, it just be like that. I got to go for my team. But I wish them. Now, the Braves, in my opinion, you can ask him. You can ask Steve. I'm a Braves and I'm a Boston fan. I wanted Boston to beat New York so bad back in the day. And when they finally beat them, bro, I said I was going to stick by them. And there was the first baseball game I ever went to was Boston versus New York Yankees in Boston. So I got a lot of history there. But I don't hate them, bro. I don't hate the Falcons. I used to love the Falcons with Michael Vick, didn't I? Didn't I, Steve?
Mm-hmm.
When Michael Vick was there, that was my guy. So I don't hate them. I wish them nothing but success, except when they playing my team. But hey, that's a good comment though, bro. But hey, man, hey, good to see you, J-Bo, man. I hope everything good with you and your fam, man. Hey, keep tapping in, man. Keep tapping in. Hey, hit that like button while you up on here too. He said South Ridgeview was ranked 22 in the nation this year on ESPN. Whoa, they were. Ridgeview, shout out to them boys, man. I know a couple of them boys on that squad. There's a team over here in Columbia, South Carolina. They top 20, 25 in the nation. Hey, listen, they went to Georgia last year and beat up on a couple teams in a good classic. Hey, and Quinn Trey had the answer too, man. He said Stinson Bennett, so he was on it, bro. Man, I'm trying to keep up these comments as they come in, man. Y'all keep commenting, man. Shout out to all of y'all who keeping this thing live, keeping the comments going. We still say Zaxby's is the best chicken tenders over here on Lundy T.
Raising Cane. Raising Cane.
We still feel like Zaxby's. Hey, Zaxby's, give your boy a sponsorship, man. Hey, I see these YouTube be like, this video is sponsored by Zaxby's. You know what I'm saying? We want to get sponsored too. Zaxby's, I'm trying to get you some customers, my guy. So hit me up. But anyway, man, Ridgeview, man, that's cool, man. I think he said Ridgeview. It says, oh yeah, he said Ridgeview. Yeah, Ridgeview is a really good team, man. They got some killers over here, bro. They real talented. They still young, and I think they still got a couple guys that might get some real good D1 scholarships and stuff, man. But yeah, man. Hey, soon as basketball start up, Chave, I got to get you on here, my guy. You just can't comment all the time. We got to see that fade, my guy. I got to hear you talk. Hey, get your boy down there in Charles and get ready, boy. Get your popcorn ready, because we definitely going to go live when the basketball season starts. And he just sent me the image of it. Let me see who else in this top 25. Oh, Monteverde. And let me see if it's anybody from our North Carolina got Myers Park, Ridgeview number 22, Georgia, Grayson number 19. Hey, the kid from Alabama. Oh man, Caleb Hope went to Grayson, so I'm not surprised. Yeah, I'm not surprised that they jumped up like that. That's it. We got a couple of Florida teams, Cali, Texas.
Tell them, man, you raising the phenom yourself, Mr. Eric Lundy Jr. himself.
Man, listen, bro, it's a lot of talent over here in SC, bro. Especially in that 2027 class, bro. They got a lot. It's a lot of talented kids, man. I ain't even gonna lie, man. I've been blessed to coach a lot of them boys, man. And my son included in that, man. And Chavis' son as well, man. His son is tough too, bro. So we got a lot of good kids over here in the 27 class, which they just sophomores this year. But in a couple more years, boy, a lot of these boys' names gonna be called. And got two kids in particular in the upstate, one in the upstate, one in the Florence area. One kid top 5 who I had coached since he was in the 5th grade up until, just a few years ago when he kind of branched off and made it to he top 5 in the nation. You got another kid up here in Anderson, go to West Side. He top 50 in the nation. We're not talking about state. We talking about nation. So matter of fact, it's some more kids they coming too. They name just ain't got out there yet, but they coming. So one thing about South Cat that I've learned, bro, they got athletes, man. And it wasn't no coincidence when Ja and Zai, Zion went 1 and 2 in the draft, bro. Both from South Carolina, both from the same
You
little area, bro.
You can't forget KG back in the day.
Oh yeah, KG, Ray Allen,
Mm-hmm.
Jermaine O'Neal. They had some healers now. Now I'm probably missing some. These boys over here really know them like that, for real, for real. But I'm probably missing some that kind of made it too. But Chris Middleton, you know what I'm saying? Like they got some, they got some hitters, man. So hey, definitely Chavis, keep your eye out, bro. Keep your eye out on your phone too, on the text, because you know I got to get you on when it comes to the high school basketball. But right now, football is king. You already know what's going down. Football, we got the college football, we got the NFL. Bro, listen, Heisman. Who you got for Heisman, bro? Heisman front runner right now. I know we touched on it just a little bit, but who is your Heisman front runner right now? We already have decided that Zaxby's is the better chicken tender. We can move on from that right now, and we can start talking about some football.
I disagree.
Yeah, I know you do. So Heisman, man, who you got for the Heisman?
Man, I gotta go with that boy, the head hunter, Travis Hunter.
Ooh,
I mean, until he slow down, I mean, how can you go any other way?
Man,
but I put that boy Jalen Milroe right there with him.
Listen,
I give props where it do.
Listen, what's up, Tank, man? I see you just hopped on the chat, boy. You gonna hop on this live or not? But listen, Heisman front runner, without a shadow of a doubt, so far, I gotta agree with you. Travis Hunter is that guy. I made the video second game of the season after what he did against Colorado State. The video was there. Travis Hunter is definitely the front runner at this particular point in time. Now, the kid from Boise State, somebody on my TikTok put me on this kid from Boise State. We went back and forth like crazy. Was like, nah, man, there ain't no Travis Hunter in Boise State. And I'm like, man, Boise State ain't even going to be relevant enough for him to even be. But, bro, what he been doing is amazing, bro. What he been doing is amazing. So, my guy, Brian Middleton, says Milroy. Okay. Brian Middleton say it got to be Milroy. Hey, I will say this, Brian. Tank say it got to be Travis Hunter. Brian, I'm telling you, Milroy put his name in the hat.
That's my brother-in-law, man. He roll tide.
Oh, boy. Hey, my God. Roll tide. We got some tide coming on, but it ain't just straight Georgia no more. We're going to overtake this thing for us over with. I'm telling you now. But listen, you right, Brian. He on his heel, but he ain't quite Hunter on it yet. But when you get almost 500 yards against Georgia, one of the premier teams in the nation, you got a lot to say about that Heisman, my guy. And I agree with you. He on his heels. You say he there, but I feel like Travis Hunter is just different, man. The kid is so different, man. It's crazy.
I would just love to see
both sides like that.
I would love to see him play in the SEC. I just want to know if it's real.
Quintrey said it before I even get it out my mouth good. Travis Hunter performing on both sides and winning. Bro, the only thing will keep them from winning if they end up telling them off the back end and going 6 and 6 or some stupid stuff. Yeah, if they go like 6 or 6 or something like that as a team, I think he won't be able to win it because your team still got to have some level of success. If they get the 9 wins, it's a lot. The only way that don't happen, Milroy got to have about 3 or 4 more than games that he had against Alabama because it's just without a shadow of a doubt. That Hunter dude that kid is crazy. Yeah, hey, I sent it to your email, man. I sent it to your email, Tank. I sent it to your email. Check again, bro. That's why I missed all my comments, bro. Trying to send you the email. So check your email, man, if you want to hop on. But we talking about the Heisman favorite. Me and Steve both think it is Travis Hunter that's in the lead right now, but Jalen Milroy is coming up on his heels. My boy Brian says he liked Travis too, but they really don't play nobody.
Yeah, but that ain't stopped the Heisman in the past.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? Listen, Brian, I'm gonna be honest. I don't care who that boy play. He like a Ryan Williams to me, man. Like he gonna make plays. It don't matter. He playing South Carolina State, HBCU, or he playing Nebraska. It don't even matter, dog. Now, I will say this. I need to see him have a big game when they play Utah. If they play Utah, who is considered one of the better Big 12 teams, and he have 100 yards on offense from receiving and a touchdown, and he's locking down on the other side, bro, hand that man the Heisman, bro. Hand that man the Heisman because he capital H, capital I, capital M. Just like I said in my video. He is him. The dude can flat out play. And I'm gonna say this. And I'm gonna go on and on until the draft comes. If I am a GM, if I am a coach, if I'm an NFL team, and I got a top pick in the NFL draft, number 1, number 2, number 3, and I don't need a quarterback, there's no other choice other than Travis Hunter. No other choice. Not a defensive player, not an offensive lineman, not another wide receiver, not a linebacker, not nothing. Travis Hunter is your choice. Carolina Panthers, go get that man. Somebody, Jacksonville, go get that man. He will make a difference. Play on both sides of the ball. You ain't got to play him full time on both sides of the ball like Dion doing, but get that man some routes and let that man lock up on defense. He the best player in the draft, period. He said, what about last year when he played USC? We talking about Travis Hunter, right? Talking about Travis Hunter when he played USC? I think that's what Brian talking about.
Yeah.
They played USC last year?
Mm-hmm.
They played the Trojans last year. I know Oregon stumped a mud hole in them. I remember that. But I don't remember USC. He didn't do good? They didn't do good?
I don't know what his stats was. I know Caleb Williams had a good game.
Okay.
But I mean, you know, they was running up the score on everybody.
Yeah. Well, listen, man, Dion came in and set the world on fire at the beginning, and then he got extinguished. When Oregon came to town, they got humbled big time, and they never did pick themselves up off the mat, bro. When Oregon came and Dan Lanning made that speech and said they bought clicks, but we bought wins, and they came out there and bust their head, they wasn't the same no more, dog. I'm for real. They wasn't the same no more. And they couldn't pick themselves up off the mat. This year, though, I think they got a different mentality. I think one thing I would say about Shadur, I tell Shadur, bro, you ain't gotta talk and say what's on your mind all the time. As a quarterback, you don't have to, like, he made a comment the other day, something to the effect like, oh, I hear what all y'all saying. I don't forget nothing. I get motivated because y'all say I couldn't do it in a Power 5. You ain't got to say that, bro. Just do your thing. Yeah, just do your thing. You ain't got to say that, bro. You already got a target on your back because you prime son. They already feel like you get favoritism and stuff like that. Just go do your thing. Let your game talk for you and let somebody else do the talking. You ain't got to do that. So that's my only thing, man. But for me, Travis Hunter, number 1. Jalen Milroe nipping at the top, nipping at his heel at number 2. The kid from Boise State, number 3. And they had a 4th one on here, man. Let me see. I got a little
that's the guy from
who
SMU,
the 4th one was on here?
It was SMU, I think.
SMU. What's their record?
They only lost one game.
They only lost one?
Yeah, I think it's somebody from SMU.
No, Cam Ward is the 4th one.
Oh yeah, I forgot it.
Cam Ward is the 4th.
I'm tripping.
Man, I seen a projection of the top 5 picks, and I meant to screenshot this. They got Cam Ward going number 1 over Shadur. Ain't no way, dog. Ain't no way. Let's see, can I find this, bro? I know I got it.
I know, man. They're just
ain't no way. I ain't no way, bro. I'm trying to figure out who put this up. I ain't even gonna lie. I love Cam Ward. I like what he's doing. I feel like he's gonna be a good quarterback, but I don't feel like he's worthy to be number 1. And they had Carson Beck dropped all the way to like number 15 or something like that. Let me see, can I find this? I know.
He ain't been living up to the hype. Maybe that's what he needs, bro. Get that shit out of his head.
Sometimes, man, it happened like that. You don't have a good game, but listen, man, again, you playing against a premier team, bro. Alabama, premier team. Everything don't go right we want it to go, bro. You don't have a game like that. Jalen Milroe didn't have that type of game against y'all last year, even though they ended up winning in the SEC championship game, but it went because of him. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but with that
Mm-hmm.
being said, bro, it's good on good, great on great, 5 stars on 5 stars, bro. You make a play, I make a play. It depends on who execute the best and who actually don't dwindle in the spotlight and when it get tough. And it just so happened they got the game at home. When you got 100,000 tied there, fussing and fighting and cussing, man, it's tough. Momentum is tough. So, but anyway, with that being said, man, I got Travis Hunter, Heisman front runner until somebody come take it. The man got it in his closet, as far as I understand, as far as I'm concerned. That's how I look at it. But definitely, man. Oh, I see you, Tank. Hold on, let me see. Let me add Tank in here, man. Tank, big dog.
What
Can
up,
you hear
Slick?
me? What going on with you, man?
Hey,
What's up, Tank?
hold on. So, hold on. Say this out first of all, if I get on the show, since I'm on, y'all talking about them boss. Let me go on here.
Oh, look at that boy that pulled out the prime, huh? Talking about them buff.
Hey,
You a Florida fan, man. Don't chop me,
hey,
man.
man.
I ain't even let you
Hey,
get away
man,
with
look
it.
at you.
You a Florida
Hey,
fan, man.
Colorado,
Huh?
my second team, bro.
Yes, your
Colorado,
second.
hey, man, you know I'm a coach prime. I'm a prime dog, man. You know,
Hey,
so I got
Steve, you remember last time in the
yeah.
chat, he like, oh, I ain't going for Florida right now. How you gonna do your gator like that, my guy?
Hey, we on the
How
bye
you gonna
week.
do him like that?
We on the bye week.
Y'all been on the bye week all year, might as well say.
Yeah.
Bro, it's true,
Hey,
man.
hold on. I caught the end of the conversation. Let me get caught to speed. Number
All right, so
one.
listen. Well, all right, so I'm gonna let you go, but let's get the Quintre comment. It say Cam will go over Shadur because of what you just said, how they handled the media, they mentality, because they play not that big of a difference between them. I got you. You right.
That's a
You're
good
right.
thing for Shador anyway.
So he thinking Cam gonna go over Shadur. What you think, Tank?
That'd be good because that means Cam will go to a second team and Shador will go to a playoff contender. So Cam can go or Shador if he want to. I mean, that's why I look at it because you take the first top 2 picks going to the sucky ass team. You know what I'm saying? So I hope Carolina don't even try to get Travis Hunter. If I was Travis Hunter, I'll pull
Eli
the
Manning.
Manning boys.
Yeah.
I'm not playing. I'm not going. I'm not playing because, man, if you think about it, they're gonna spend 3 or 4 years just getting beat up.
But man, you got to think about who Travis Hunter is. I don't think he care. He want to go somewhere and build it out the mud.
Build it out the mud.
He just look like that type of guy, man.
Yep.
He just got that grit, man. He get with somebody like Bryce Young, man. That might Bryce Young
might be
gonna
what
do is throw
prepare
that.
them for real. They go
Man,
if they go on free agency and get some stuff done to get them some help, and you bring in a Travis Hunter and actually bring in some guys to help them, bro. You can turn that program around, bro.
You got Leggett too.
Yeah, Xavier Leggett. Imagine Xavier Leggett on one side, the kid from South Carolina. Then you got Travis Hunter on the other side. You got Bryce Young throwing the ball. All you got to do is just get you some offensive line help. And then, bro, you got you a decent team, man. Stop getting rid of your players, Carolina. That's what you do. Got rid of Brian Burns, got rid of Chris McCaffrey, got rid of DJ Moore. You got rid of this player. Come on, bro. Keep your players. Keep your players. But I'm glad y'all ain't got no player because my ticket gonna be cheap when Kansas City come to town on November 16th. Because I'm going to that.
Hey, what the ticket gonna be $1.50?
I'll take them. I'll take 6. Give me 6 right now.
I need to go. Hey guys, I gotta go backstage for a second.
All right, no problem, man. I got you. I'll take you out, Steve. I'll take you out. So Tank, man, who you got for your Heisman front runner? I know you put it on there. Tell me why you got Travis Hunter, bro.
Man, that cat play both ways, man. He go both ways. He play both ways effectively. It's not like he playing. He getting all the plays on defense, and then he come offense getting a couple passes. Bro, he averaging over 100 yards a game.
Yep.
This year he was 10 yards. He was 10 yards short of 100 yards. For if he got 100 yards, that'd be 6
straight games.
Yep, 100 yards. Straight games. And so, I mean, you gotta think when he played defense, man. He shut down one side of the field, and you know he gonna make one big explosive play.
Yep,
at some point.
That could change that game. Yep.
It'll change the whole game. If you think about the fumble last week, the overtime.
Yep.
That's a big explosive play. You think about last year when he picked up the ball at TCU, that same interception he got Saturday, he got the same type of interception last year.
Yep.
So he making explosive plays on both sides of the ball. I mean, they say Heisman go to the best player in the country, right?
Yep. Supposed to go to the best player in the country.
You know what I'm saying? Melrose, I'm gonna tell you why. Right now, I got Melrose third.
Who's second is? Hold on. If Melrose is third, who's second? Forget.
I'm gonna have to ride with boy from Boise State. I'm gonna have to.
Man,
Number one.
So hold up, bro.
Everybody can say he at Boise State, yada yada yada. Okay, I get it, but the man run like stole a whole shipment of dope. So all I'm saying is you gotta get him in his problem. Now, I'm gonna tell you what my problem is with Melrose. All right. If you got a 30-7 lead, 30-7, and you Superman in the first half, but you can't be robbing in the second half and lose the lead, bro. You can't do that. You can't do that. You say what you want to say, bro. Say what you want to say. You cannot do that. As a quarterback, you got a 30-7 lead. It's no way that Georgia City even got close to that game. So, he let out the gas pedal, and he did not produce that second half at all.
Bro.
So as of right now, he number 3 player.
So listen to me, bro. First of all, you obviously didn't watch the game. If you did, you must weren't paying attention. This guy said it was Jalen Milroe's fault because it was 30-7 and they came back.
I was screaming. No.
I was screaming. I was screaming at my phone because I'm in the car watching it on my phone. Steve, if you ready, man, just salute to me whenever you're ready to get back. Just give me a salute. Okay, he ready to get back. I'm gonna throw him back on. So, Steve, I don't know if you caught this or not, but he basically insinuated that it was Jalen Milroe's fault that Georgia came back in the second half.
Hold on, I ain't saying this is his fault,
bro. The people heard you say
as a player. As a quarterback, if you got a 30-7 lead, man, that's go.
How is that?
Bro, you had 51 points. Bro, he went close. I'm
finna ask you a series of questions. Who calling the plays? Who calling the plays?
The OC.
OC calling the plays, right? So if he called a player in there to pass the ball or whatever, do you think Jalen Milroe has the authority to change the play when he want to? Say no, because he don't. They college kids.
Yeah, if he don't, look here. If he don't have that,
how is it his fault that Alabama? Hold on, another thing. I'll let you talk. How is it his fault that Alabama was still playing them boys bump and run up by 30-7, allowing them to get deep balls when you got 3 true freshmen out there playing in the secondary? How is it his fault when the coach was allowing him to hike the ball with 19 and 20 seconds on the clock with a four possession lead? How is it his fault when they calling pass plays on first down instead of handing the ball off to Jammer and my other guy, I can't think of his name right now, Haynes? So how is it his fault, bro? He was the one who actually put them in position so that they can be in a lead. But now, since they came back, it's the quarterback fault. So since it's his fault, and by the way, the dude got almost 500 yards against one of the best teams we've seen in the past 5 years, and you put him at 3 because the team came back? Bro, what are you smoking?
Bro,
what?
He got 400 yards this dude had first half.
Time out. Tank. Did he not throw a 75-yard bomb for the touchdown?
Bro, that's one play in the second half.
What do you mean one play? The one play that won the game, dog.
That's one is supposed to play in the second half.
Look, Jalen Milroe.
He should have never got to that point. He should have never got to that point.
Listen to me.
Nah, bro.
Listen to me. Jalen Milroe went 27 for 33. That's 82% passing. 307. Can you listen? 374 yards, 2 touchdowns, and a pick. That's just passing. He threw the ball for 82%, bro. And rushing, he had 16 rushes for 117 yards and 2 tutties. The dude
What have
accounted
you to
for
do?
4
Let me ask you
touchdowns,
this then. Let me ask you
almost
this.
500
Let me ask you
yards,
this.
and you
Let me
saying
ask
it's
you
his
this.
fault that they came back.
Let me ask you
Bro,
this.
what is
Let me ask you
going
this.
on?
First of all,
Huh?
again, I ain't say it was totally his fault. I ain't say it totally his
Bro,
fault.
I wish we
It
could
ain't totally his
rewind this
fault.
tape right now.
It ain't. No, I ain't say it's their fault they came back. I did not say that. I said I got him third
Because as a quarterback, he allowed
as a
Georgia to come
quarterback,
back. That's what you
as a
said.
quarterback, as a
As a
quarterback.
quarterback, he allowed Georgia to come back.
What about the
How? That's
incomplete passes
blaming
then, though,
him.
bro? What
Steve,
about the incomplete passes?
bro.
What about the incomplete passes, though, bro?
Bro, he had 6 the whole game.
Bro, it's also called halftime adjustments.
He had 6 incompletions the whole game. Tank.
Man,
He completed 82% of his passes. What are you saying?
Here's the thing about debating this with you, because you're an
Oh,
Alabama fan. You're speaking from an
bro,
Alabama fan, and you're not
no,
speaking from a football
listen,
mind.
I'm gonna
All I'm
tell you
saying is,
something.
okay,
I'm the
then,
most
okay,
objective Alabama fan you will ever run across.
man,
Most objective.
bro. Besides one
I'm
pass in the
speaking
second
facts.
half, what did old boy do the second half? Besides one
So,
play,
so you
besides
saying
one
the
play.
one? So you saying the one play was the only thing that
Dude,
they
pull up
made?
his second half stats.
They scored 11 points in the second
No,
half.
I'm talking about Melrose. I don't want the team. I want to know his stats.
Well, no.
What's Melrose stat in the second half?
No, I can't tell you that right off the top. It really don't matter. All I
It was
know
low.
is for a complete game, he went 82% from passing. You said, what about the incompletions?
What about second half?
Only 6 of his balls, actually only 5 of them hit the ground because one got intercepted because one got tipped. So only 5 balls hit the ground. He went deep on several of those attempts. And you telling me a dude that almost had 500 yards passing and rushing went 82% passing. It was his fault. His team.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
Let
me ask you the question. If Georgia would have won that game, would you still be saying the same thing?
Yeah. It wasn't Milroy's fault. How's it Milroy's fault?
Well, look at here.
You know who I would be pointing the blame at if Georgia would have won?
I was neutral on the game,
like I said,
right? But
I was screaming at my phone. I was screaming at my phone because I had to watch it in the car on the charger because we didn't have no power. Screaming at my phone. Why are they hurrying up like the game tied or something? Like they down. They wasn't even letting the clock run out. And on defense, they were playing bump and run coverage. They let Georgia go down the field twice, 70-some yards in a 3-play, 76-yard drive because they playing bump and run. They let them go deep. Play off, just like Georgia did in the first half. Make them go down the field 10, 15 plays, burn the clock. The clock is your friend, my guy. So it ain't Milroy's fault that they doing that. He didn't give up 30 points in the second half, my guy. Georgia scored 27 points in the second half. I guess Milroy got to be like Travis Hunter and play defense too, huh? Come on, guy. Come on, man. Let's make it for real, no?
All right, man. Again, 30-7. The boy Georgia practically won. One play cost him the game.
What do you mean?
If Alabama would have lost this game, your whole thought process would be totally different.
Bro, you can't talk about the ifs and the buts and wouldas and the couldas, my guy. We know that. We talking about what happened. What happened? If Florida would have picked a different coach, y'all probably wouldn't be advantaged, y'all are. All right, so if you want to talk about that,
see,
I'm just saying, you said a bunch of ifs. You want to talk about some ifs? Let's talk about some ifs.
One thing I don't learn about certain fan bases. One thing I learned about certain fan bases is that, boy, you cannot tell them if Alabama would have lost, you still be seeing singing their praises. It's all good, bro. It's all good. It's all only thing I was about. It was a great game. That's how it was a great game.
Can you please tell this man, if any Alabama fan that is objective, it's me, my guy. I will tell you when they need to do something, when they ain't doing something right. Even when we was winning at the beginning of the season, bro, I said they got to get it together. And I said, even going into this game, I'm on tape. I'm on tape.
Let me ask you a question.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Do you think y'all can win that championship?
Do I think they'll win the national championship?
Yeah.
It's yet to be seen. If they continue to get better, they got just as good a chance as anybody else.
Do you think they'll beat Georgia again?
Why not?
Same game. Do you think they'll beat Georgia again?
Yeah, they can. Yeah, they can. Why not?
Man, you if you're 30-7 and you almost lost the game, what make you think they're gonna beat them again?
Why wouldn't they
They
beat
was
them
beat,
again?
bro.
Tell me
Man,
why.
they was beat. The more
Tank, calm
bro,
down. Let me ask you something.
they was beat, bro.
Why wouldn't you think? So let me ask you this question: why wouldn't you think Alabama could beat Georgia again?
Because
What would so you base it off this one
let's
game?
get on the coaching staff. So let's get
Are
on the
you
coaching
basing it
staff.
off this one game? Just ask that question. Are you
Let's
basing
get
it
on
off
the coaching staff at
hold
halftime?
on, time
Listen
out.
to me
Time
though.
out.
Listen,
Are you basing it off of Saturday or not? Are you basing it off of Saturday?
Listen.
Okay.
I don't know if you heard at halftime, but Nick Saban did say, "Do not sleep on them Bulldogs because they're all capable of coming back." Now I'm getting on the coaching
I've
staff
always
at
said
the
that at
moment, right?
halftime. Kirby Smart
So
is
now
one of the better coaches. So he showed me the better coach because he made great halftime adjustments. I agree.
So here's my thing. If you let a team come back 30-7, any other game, any other team, that game was over with. But hold on now, hold on. Pop your break. 30-7. You let a team that wasn't playing that well the second half made some halftime adjustment. But the team who up here with the lead, the coaches felt like they had the game won. So the coaches basically let Georgia back in the game. So, bro, 30-7, Georgia had the game. One play. Come on, man. Alabama, look. I do think Georgia, Alabama gonna play again. I do think that. I think Bulldogs get the second game.
Okay. All right. So I'll let you talk. 30-7 at half, right? If we some mathematical wizards, that's 23 points. That's a 3-possession game. That's nothing, dog. So don't play with me, bro. This is football.
That ain't nothing.
That's nothing. I just told you that. I got proof.
Not in college.
No, that ain't nothing, dog. I got proof of a Georgia fan texting me at halftime saying,
if you dominate the first half like that, bro.
Hold up, bro. I'll let you talk.
Dominate the first half.
No, I'll let you talk. Listen, I got proof of a Georgia fan texting me at halftime saying, man, this game over with. My exact reply with him, man, it's a long game. This game ain't nowhere close to being over because Kirby gonna make adjustments. They got the ball back in the first half. They got the ball back first in the second half anyway. So if you do the math, it's 30-7, and you're a 3-possession game. You know they're going for 2 on everything, and you know they're gonna go for a 4th down. If you score 8 coming out, that's exactly what they did. I don't know if they scored on the first drive, and I can't remember, but eventually the score was 30.
First drive in the second half, they went 3 and out.
But they scored first. They scored first, and the score was 30-15. It's a different game. It's only halfway through the third quarter. So, bro, just because you got a lead don't mean nothing, dog. And you know that. That's sports.
Lead, right?
And secondly, my guy, we see people come back all the time. You got 2 premier teams. What you think? Georgia was just going to lay down? And last but not least, if you basing it just off of this game, my guy, let's talk about the last 10 games. Alabama has beat Georgia 9 out of 10 times. Why can't I believe as an Alabama fan they won't beat them 10 out of 11? So stop with it, my guy. I'm just saying it's not because I'm talking about the last game. I'm telling you history, my guy. They've only won 1 game against Alabama in the last 10. That's why I can believe that Alabama can beat them again when they see them again. You claiming off of a game that you felt like they came back and they relaxed and now they can win all of a sudden? Come on,
they didn't relax. So you say Alabama didn't relax?
What?
So you say Alabama didn't relax?
I'm saying they
go to the next. You telling me Alabama did not relax?
I didn't say
Alabama did relax.
The last 10 games go back to what year?
Last 10 games go back to 2017, I believe.
Oh,
they 9 out of 10 the last 10 games. That's a fact. So as an Alabama fan, I'm telling you, I believe they can beat them again because there's certain teams that got other teams' number. And Alabama at this point in time got Georgia number. Those are facts, Tank. Those are facts. So I do believe Alabama can beat Georgia again. At the same time, I do believe Georgia can make adjustments and win. But as a fan, I believe we can beat y'all again. Oh, well, not y'all. You a Florida fan. Y'all ain't got a chance against us. We beating y'all by 30. 30. Milroy going for 700. 400 on the ground. 400 through the air, 300 on the ground. So, it's like, no,
I was so hoping.
Is that Billy Napier last game?
Hey, look here, because I knew he was going to act like this. Bro, if Alabama would have lost, his whole tone would be totally different.
Listen, but we'll never know. We'll never know if they didn't win.
That's what I'm talking about. He talking about ifs again, bro. Ifs, wouldas, and couldas. We talk facts on this show. We talk facts and we talk with no feelings, bro. We talk facts and the truth, my guy. We don't talk no ifs stuff.
And I'm a diehard Georgia fan, bro. Just like I said last year, I don't feel like we should have got in the playoff. Cause if we want to get in the playoff, we should have beat them in the SEC championship game.
And I actually disagreed with him. I felt like Georgia should have made it. I felt like they should have slid somebody else out, like Washington, in my opinion. So when I come to you, Tank, I'm not coming to you as an emotional Roll Tide fan. I love my Tide. But when they ain't running right, when they ain't doing things right, when they don't look right, I'm going to say that. Like going into this game, what did I tell you, Steve? The only way we could beat y'all if Milroy had a Superman game. He had that. That's what I felt. I felt like Caleb DeBoer haven't coached in a SEC game yet. This is his first SEC game. I need to see what he's gonna do. I said that from the get-go. Go look at all the lies, my guy. I ain't got to hype up the team. Alabama is what it is. They ain't won no chip since 2020. So they got to get on the road, my guy. So it ain't like we won. Well, that's recent to most guys. You ain't won since Tim Tebow. So that's a long time ago. Tim Tebow a preacher now, my guy.
Yeah, I was in high school, Tank.
Hey, you want to see your last? Hey, if you want to see your last national championship quarterback, go to the Barlow Center this weekend. Tim Tebow gonna be there. I promise you.
We got
He'll be in Greenville. He in Greenville this weekend.
We got three though. We got three. It might have been in the past.
I get it. Well, listen,
it might have been in the past. I'm gonna be out the Pittsburgh Steelers fans. We got three. We got three though, and we got two in basketball too. We got two in basketball.
Oh man, come on, y'all. Man, you gonna count the baseball too? Tell me how many y'all got.
I'm a fan all the way around.
Y'all got how many soccer championships y'all got? You want to count them?
But we got gymnastics championship,
cricket.
We number 2 in volleyball right now.
Come on, man.
I'm a Gator fan. Everything, bro. Not just football. Everything. Swimming.
Well, where's your I love Billy Napier shirt?
Hey, there you go.
Tank, real spill though. This is for real. Is Billy Napier gonna make it through the season? This is a real question for a Florida fan. Is Billy Napier gonna make it through the season? Man, I got 6 comments over here. I've been arguing with you the whole time. I got 6 comments out of miss because I had to defend my guy. Hold up, before you answer that, I got to get to my phone. I got to get to
hold on, Tank.
Hold on, I got to get to my phone. He said, my guy Quintre says Milroy was handling all of that with them 4 turnovers and good field position. Keep playing out, wore down defense first half. Ryan Williams had 120 yards off miracle plays. Bro, them wasn't no miracle now. Hey. I was
one of them Malachi went up and tipped it and Buddy caught that. Oh, no, I ain't gonna say it was miracle, it was just awareness.
Look at the play. He tipped it, but the ball hit Ryan Williams in the hand.
I know. I said awareness.
He should have caught it, but he juggled it. Ain't nothing no miracle about that, my guy, because I'm going to tell you like this. That boy Ryan Williams is him. He is him. The dude been making plays like that all year. We've been talking about him, but we haven't been playing nobody. But when he do that against a Georgia team, miracle or what? It is what it is. My boy Brian say it's the defense. What defense? He said it's not like Beck ain't no good quarterback. He was good. I get it, but Beck made too many mistakes. You can't have 4 turnovers and beat no good team. I don't care who you are. You cannot have 4 turnovers and beat two teams.
It really should have never been that close.
Yep. Quintrey says Nick Saban's beating them 8 out of the last 10. It's actually 8 out of 9, my guy. It's 8 out of 9. Go look it up. I promise you. 8 out of 9. But that's still a lot. That's what I'm telling Tank. He asked me, how can I be confident that Alabama will beat Georgia again? I've seen it the past, 10 years, bro. I've seen
it. First of all, you need to stop twisting my words. I didn't say that. I asked you a question. I asked a question. I said, do you think?
No,
I said, do you think?
You think Alabama beat them again?
Want to take you back. I asked you. I said, do you think Alabama winning that championship? That's exactly what I said.
And then I said they got a chance to. Then you said you think if
I ain't say they couldn't. I asked your opinion.
Bro, I promise you, when this over with, I'm gonna cut that segment and I'm gonna send it.
Please do. Please do.
Straight to you.
Please do.
Bro, everybody heard me.
I'm not disregarding, man. You act like I'm disregarding it. All I'm saying, if you base that second half off what it tells me, the Alabama coaching staff is not used to making adjustments at the half.
Bro,
Georgia is. Okay, hold on, bro.
You ain't saying nothing new. I've been saying that.
Based off that half alone, it told me 2 different things. Georgia is a comeback team. Don't never count them out. The other thing
he taught me, it was a second half team.
Yeah, and then what it has taught me is that Alabama really played a good game, but at the same token, can they sustain that same? They got to play that first half the same way the rest of the season. But they play that second half again against another good team. Come on, bro. That's easily an L. If they play that against LSU, that's easily an L.
Okay,
so you don't
I'm gonna tell you this. LSU won't come back. LSU losing that game 45-15. I'm just telling you, that's number one. But bro, Georgia is a championship team. What do y'all thought they was just gonna lay down? That's what I told the Georgia fan that text me. What you think?
What? Let me ask Tank. Hold on. Hey, I got a question. Tank, what do you think about Georgia's offensive coordinator, Mike Bobo? I want your. You think so? Why? Tell me why.
Man, Tank.
Bro, I have never seen a coach. Stick with the same 6 plays.
What 6 plays? What 6 plays are y'all seeing? What game are y'all watching?
Dive right, dive left. Dive right, dive left. You got a little hit to the
Tank.
Come on, man. Look. Bobo trash is OC. You know anything? The only thing that keep y'all going is that y'all got outstanding athletes that make plays.
Oh wow.
Bobo trash come call plays, bro. You know that. Wow. Come on.
Man, Bobo ain't did no, bro.
You said man never opened the playbook until the second half. Come on,
Agreed.
Quintrey and Tank. If Arians, I'm gonna say this again. I'm gonna say it again so y'all get it. Arian Smith catches that pass in the first drive, it is a totally different ball game.
I agree.
Bobo called the plays, but he cannot go out and execute them.
We've been saying that for weeks.
Yes, that was a whole momentum boost. If Arian Smith catches the ball, what is right? You can't throw the ball.
Like a 50-yard bomb, bro.
He hit him in stride. Right in the hand.
Man, you couldn't ran up to it. Hey, I could have not ran up to you and handed you the ball. So there you go.
Right. And then on top of that, it was another play where you had Dylan Bell wide open.
He said he agree with you.
Yes, and it was another play where he had Dylan Bell wide open. And he tried to make a Carson Beck throw. No. He tried to make a Carson Beck throw against against talented, athletic
I know what you're talking about.
Defense. He tried to zoom it in there right over the head, and all the player had to do was stick his hands up and got it. He should have put some air under that ball. You may have a touchdown right there. Yeah.
Steve, let me ask you this question. Steve. Do you think that he should have threw that ball?
Which one?
He hit the last play on the interception. He had
no. I agree. Look,
Now,
It's
I
two
will
things.
say,
Wait, hold on.
oh,
Wait,
okay,
it's
I'm
two
finna
things.
say, I'm finna- all
It's
right.
two things about that play. Now you had already called that play once and it didn't work.
That's
Go
what I
on
said.
to
That's
the
Bobo.
next.
That's what I'm
That's
trying
what
to
I
say.
said.
Okay,
Bobo,
but I'm not gonna say it's all on Bobo because Kirby probably wanted to see that one-on-one matchup again. They had tried to attack that freshman all game.
Yeah, they
Another
had
thing,
two freshmen out there. Yeah, they did.
but another thing, if I'm the receiver and I see that ball underthrown
He
and
got
I'm
to
right
play
there,
DB.
there
He got
is
to play
no
DB.
way I'm gonna stand there and just
He
let
got
him
to play
catch the
DB.
ball.
Exactly.
Get you an offensive PI,
Or
knock him
play
down, break
DB.
his neck, do whatever. Yes,
You got
come
to.
on.
He sat there and watched number 2 snag
He
that ball out
watched
there.
it.
He
He
should have hit
watched
that or
it.
something. Exactly. I'm with you on that,
He
Steve.
just look. He said, "Oh, okay, it's too short.
Yep.
Game over." You know, come on, bro.
mean, but if you think about it though, I don't know if y'all agree. If he'd have came back to the ball, you know what I'm saying? If he came to the ball, he might have got a PI on the defense. Never know.
It don't matter, Tank. All I'm saying is if the receiver. I'm so mad I can't even call his name. But the transfer from Miami, Cole, I think.
Yeah.
Man, bro, just play ball.
Yeah,
That's
play
all
ball.
you got to do. Play the ball. Play defense.
Quit Trey say freshman sagged out, should have signal comeback route with a bigger receiver and go auto first down. I get what he's saying. Instead of what he was saying is the quarterback was sagged off on that route, was waiting on it because they had already did it before. So instead of running that route, you need to have an alternate route, do a quick comeback, get the first down. Now you're closer to the end zone, and you can call a different play as opposed to just doing the one-on-one matchup when the cornerback is already back there waiting on it. So I agree with you, Trey. I agree with you,
and
man.
I think Georgia still had 3 timeouts.
Yeah, they did.
If I'm not,
they had plenty of time.
You got 3. Yeah. So why go for it all then?
You didn't have to.
You got it in those situations. Carson Beck was hot. He was hitting the receivers. Man, keep throwing the ball to your beast. Dylan Bell, number 86. Man, if I could just coach for 2 freaking minutes of that game, we probably come out with a W.
Hey, what's up, Taylor, bro? What's up, bro? What's up, Tim?
But I'm the type of diehard Georgia fan. I'm not blaming that game on Bobo. I think he called a perfect game. Even in the first half, Carson Beck made those mistakes, not Bobo.
Hey, Bobo is always the sacrificial lamb for y'all.
Yes, and that's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Tank, but Tank, I just wanted your honest opinion because I know you're not a Georgia fan, and I get it if you say I'm cool with it. But these Georgia fans that we got, man, we got some more Rudy Proof fan, bro. I'm telling you, bro, they need to go jump on that Auburn bandwagon or shit, Mississippi State or Ole Miss, Kentucky. Go over there.
Somewhere over there.
Yeah.
I will say this. I do appreciate both of y'all fan bases. I appreciate y'all. That was one hell of a game. That's an instant classic.
It was a game.
It was epic.
Hey, this the honest to God truth. Not one time did I think that game was over. Not even at the halftime. The way Nick said, I didn't even watch halftime. Steve told me Nick Saban said he felt like
that's the only reason I started back watching. I listened to Nick Saban. I was like, man, this joker just blowing smoke. But then I thought about it, I said, well, he do got a point. Because I was like, we got them 7 in the first half. I said, we get the ball back.
When you think about it, though, 23 points ain't that big of a lead.
Not in college. Not in college. Not if you gonna play defense.
Not when you got a whole half.
I will tell you how I was looking at it. Now I was looking at 2 different ways. Alabama come out, keep pounding. Do not let them get close to this game. That's why I'm telling you. I feel like Alabama shows some vulnerability the second half because in hindsight, bro, 37, you keep putting your foot on that gas pedal no matter what. So I'm gonna follow to that.
I'm gonna tell you something else. A lot of people keep forgetting about too. Alabama went the length of the field, I think maybe twice, in the first half. All of the other times that they scored touchdown, it was on the short field. It was on
Somebody else just
Carson
said that,
Beck
man.
turnovers.
I
Yeah,
think somebody else
Quintrell.
just said that. Yeah, Quintrell said that.
But that's true.
He said Miro was handed all of that with them 4 turnovers in good field position. Kept playing
y'all
out.
Carson Beck had 3 turnovers.
Yep. Oh, he had 4 of them things. Three picks, and he lost a fumble. Somebody came around the edge. He trying to run,
and that was a controversial fumble in the second half. Dude, is first down. That's why I'm glad we lose this game now than later, because now Carson Beck can go look at film. He can see his mistakes. You on first down. Okay, you don't have any receivers. Throw the ball away.
Throw it away.
Y'all going for it on 4th down, so you still got 4 more downs. You still got 4 more. So,
I'm with you. I'm with you on that, man. Carson Beck didn't have his best game. I heard Streetz say he's never thrown 2 picks in a game. He threw 3 and had a lost fumble. Not a good game for him. If Georgia cleaned it up, they play like they play in the second half. Bro, it's still, I don't know. Georgia might win. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But I will say this. I seen some vulnerability from Georgia standpoint in the secondary, and I seen the defensive line not get pressure like I thought they would. Georgia have been known to have them dogs up front. You know, Jordan Davis and all them boys come around that corner, bro, and it's tough to get anything. I didn't see them, and I will also say this. I usually see Georgia hitting hard. Bro, it wasn't that. Like, y'all playing real soft in the first half.
What it was, bro, it was in the first half, it was a lot of missed tackles.
That's what I'm saying.
What you usually that's what you usually don't see out of a Kirby Smart defense. Man, you always see good open field tackling. Once they get their hands on the quarterback, you usually see one guy touch the quarterback, here come 3 more. What that was, I don't know.
Nah, cool.
So, but like I said, I
was Georgia fan. Georgia fairly young in the secondary, right?
Oh yeah. Well, the two cornerbacks are their first year starters.
Right.
At the safety position, you at the free safety and the strong safety position, you got Malachi Starks and Dan Lanning, which are basically two seniors. So but still though, those 2 cornerbacks that's first year starters, they did get a lot of PT last year. I can say this at the end with Humphreys and KJ Bolden. That's who let Ryan Williams make them look crazy. So I was looking at, I was like freshman versus first year starter.
Yeah, exactly.
In the 17-year-old one.
Well,
I'm like, dude, get it, lad.
Quintrell saying,
I will give y'all a little side note.
Y'all
do know Carson Beck.
Hold on one second, Tank. Hold on one second. Let's get to the comment, my guy. It says facts, but I only think it's like that because the Bama athletes are so elite, especially Milroy and Williams. He says Milroy was so elusive coming out the backfield, it was crazy. Step for step, nobody on our secondary can stay with him. Hey, listen, I did say this. Milroy looked like the fastest dude on the field a couple times, bro. He looked like a deer running across the road, bro. Like, I didn't realize how great of an athlete he was until he showed me that speed against Georgia, because I know Georgia got athletes. And if you still look like the fastest guy on the field against a team like Georgia, you a premier athlete, bro. That's why I got to give Ryan Williams his prop, even though he's been doing that all year. But I'm like, man, that was against Wisconsin. That's against South Florida. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you do that against Georgia, now you got to give my guy some props, man. There's one more, bro. What Quintrell? Man, I appreciate you, Quintrell, man. Keep doing your thing. Look like the best player on the field in middle school football that can play every position. Yep, that's Milroy. Bro, I'm telling you, man, he really did, man. He really did. Got to give him props. What was you saying, Tank?
I was just on the side fact though. Y'all do know that Carson Beck, number 2 quarterback prospect.
Not anymore, my guy. Not anymore.
I guess we'll
If you-
find
He'll
out.
get it back. He'll get it back.
He'll probably get it back, but right now they got Cam Ward and Shadur going 1 and 2. That's what they got. I thought I had the graphic, but I think that was an ESPN graphic too, like Mel Kiper or somebody like that. But he got Cam Ward number 1, got Shadur number 2. And he got Shadur going to the Raiders, I believe. And he got Cam Ward going. I don't know why. He said the Panthers, but
Oh man, Shadur go to the Raiders. That'll be so nasty. They got that boy Zamir White.
Yeah.
They Brock Bowers. Oh my God. I'm like, man, Mike. Get me old jersey.
Speaking of the Raiders, I heard this. It did happen, man. It's over. Devontae to the Chiefs.
That ain't gonna happen.
Devontae to the Chiefs. That's what I heard. I know it ain't gonna happen because they in division. They not gonna trade in division. But I'm hearing
I see B Hop going. Now I never see B Hop going.
Man, he ain't even been playing, has he?
I think he's saying that I don't think he want to play with Tennessee.
Oh, okay. Black Fire, you back in here. Hey, I don't know if you heard me earlier. We got to get you on so we can represent for the Tide. Hey, let me know if you want to get on. Hop on the podcast. And hey, y'all go hop on her podcast as well. Go ahead and put it in the comment section, Black Fire. And we got to get you on for real. Like, because I need some help over here. We got too many Georgia fans talking too much junk. Tiffany, you can get on.
Shots out to Lynn Tay.
Lynn Tay, yeah. Yes, sir. She said, yeah. Hey, we got to get you on. We got to get you on for sure. Just let me know. Hop on anytime because you already know what time it is. Roll Tide, roll. But hey, I'm gonna tell you something. She be giving y'all HELL, boy. hey, her post be fire, boy. I tell you, boy, it's all good. She said, she says in the bio, the Black Fire Out podcast. Yeah, y'all like that up, man. Y'all like that up, man.
Yeah,
do that. It's on YouTube.
I already got my subscription.
The Blackout Podcast. Hey, I'm definitely going. I think I'm already subscribed, but if I'm not, I'm definitely gonna go subscribe to that. The Blackout Podcast. Y'all go check my girl out. She gonna got some good content over there. And Black Fire, we need to get you on here too. We're gonna have to talk some football, especially Alabama. I need to hear your take of coming on here and tell you what you seen. Jalen Milroe and the crew getting a good little dub against them Georgia pups. But yeah, just let us know for real though. Shout out to Black Fire for real. Classmate of ours, Tank. Doing big things over there in GA. But yeah, man. Hey, what time is it, man? We've been talking, boy. I love it, boy. Hey, listen, I'm telling you, this weekend, man, I was so mad, man, when my power was out and I couldn't get on here, bro.
Yeah, I was mad for it too,
bro. I want to get it all out. I know we normally don't even go over 2 hours, but man, we had to talk about the games. We had to talk about what was going down. Everybody gave their perspective. At the end of the day, we got entertained. We got to remember, sports is entertainment for us, man. And now people are putting in bets and stuff. It get a little bit more serious. But for me, I like to watch it. I like that my team was up 30-7, but I like drama at the end. I like the interception at the end. I like the fact that I seen a clip where Georgia was celebrating so hard when it was 34-33, which they should have been because they had came all the way back. And then to 2 plays later, Milroe throwing a bomb to Ryan Williams. That's dramatic, bro. That is.
But you know, but the
that's all for. I love it, bro. I love it.
But I think like the from what I seen, the celebration that they were doing, it was like I told you, because they were saying, like the defense and the offense, they had made a commitment to each other that they were like, man, I got your back and you got my back.
I heard that.
So when they finally had came over that hump, even though it was for a few seconds, they was over there, man. They was hyped about it.
We did that. He said, "What Black Fire say? What they gonna do with the young Ryan Williams? Man, listen, that boy tough. We've been talking about him all podcast.
But yeah, man, they were definitely hyped about that thing. Yeah. But boy like tough. I said, man, it was short lived.
Yeah, it was short lived.
So short lived. What you think, Tank?
What's that?
I said it was so short lived.
Oh man, look. I mean, I just wish Georgia would have won, so I talk shit to E.
Man, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear it. You try to talk.
But you
See,
know
listen,
what, man?
listen.
If even like to be honest, if we had came back and won, I don't even think I would have had the energy to talk trash.
Man, you
Because
crazy,
the way
man.
I
You
was
ain't
looking at it,
yeah,
I'm
right.
like,
Man, you
man,
ain't
this
finna
is a
fool me.
classic game.
You ain't fooling me, bro.
It was just, I'm just glad. I'm glad my boy didn't
You
fold.
would have been
Because
popping,
so many
you
other
know
teams
what,
would
bro.
have
You
gave
been
up.
popping off.
And I
You
don't
been
seen
popping
them
off.
give up in the past. But I'm just
When?
glad they didn't fold. They
When have
stayed
you
in
seen
there. I think they woke up a sleeping giant.
Steve, stop, bro. When have you
Um,
seen them give up in the past?
I know. I think he got a little
Can y'all
something
not hear
going
me?
on right now.
Can y'all hear me?
Like at this time, while he not on, man, just
Ho.
you know, while we waiting on him to come back, man, let's give a moment of silence to that boy, that Mr. No, Mr. Dikembe Mutombo, man. All
Can y'all
right,
hear me now?
yeah, we hear you, man.
Oh man, I
Yeah.
was just talking. Hold up, time out. I don't mean to disrupt the Dikembe Mutombo, R.I.P. Sir. I promise you. I thought I was talking, bro. You lying, bro. First of all, if George would have came back and won, you would have came over here and popped your stuff. You already know that. So
Who,
stop
me?
lying to the people talking
Oh
about you
no,
would not had no
bro.
energy. You would have mustered up every energy in
If
your
you
body. So stop all that lying. I didn't know I wasn't being heard. And y'all kept talking. I wondered, like, darn, why they ain't saying nothing? But I'm here to tell you, you would have talked your talk. And don't even come on here and a lot of these people talking
no,
about you
like
would have. I
I
already
put
know.
that on. Even when we came back, bro, I
Man,
still would
stop
quit.
it.
Bro, listen,
Stop it, Steve.
Eric, you know
Listen,
me.
bro.
If I had been excited about it, I would have texted you.
Bro, listen.
The only thing you can go back, you can look,
Hey, even Black Fire say, stop lying, Steve. She already know
bro.
that we know you, bro.
That
Stop
game,
it, bro.
that game took so much energy away. I didn't have it.
Bro,
Because
stop
I kept
it.
saying the whole time, I said, man,
Hey,
y'all boy. I kept
hey, E.
saying, I was in
Hey,
here
E.
talking to the TV. I said, man, y'all boys ain't trying to come back.
He lied.
Hey,
He
E.
lied.
I kept saying,
Hey,
bro, you can have my man. I can bring my
Hey, E, what
wife
the
on. She'll
boys
tell
say?
you.
Hey, what did
What
your
they say?
boys say? I'm gonna call Cap.
Yeah, Cap. Exactly, Cap.
Mm.
Hey, that's
I
it.
mean, you know, I can't make y'all believe me, and we'll never know because we didn't win.
Listen, Black Fire say Steve lying, y'all. He said I done blocked Steve for talking. He said I done blocked Steve last year for talking a bunch of it.
Really? I
Yeah,
don't remember that.
she said she blocked you. Hey,
We
bro,
didn't even win last year. So why was I talking?
hey, all I know is, bro, you lying when you say you ain't gonna
Bro,
get on here and talk no junk. Hey, man,
man,
if y'all know, man, y'all hit that like button for us, man. Consider
this game right here, that game right here, bro, I ain't gonna lie. It was like I had them took the jersey off. I had me a couple of them.
Hold up, Steve. I'm sorry. I ain't say DJ shut the door in here.
Oh,
no.
dang
What's up, my
game.
guy?
Ice cold beer makes you want to chill.
But you know what? Shut the door. Shut the door. Hey, what's up? Shut the door, boy. Hey, man.
Dang gang in the building. What's up, DJ No Limit?
What's up, man? Bro, Jane gang. Man, you know how many times we've been to the dog house?
Yes, sir.
Been that thing, jamming. Well, I tell you, that's an Elmer County thing, man. You don't know
You don't even know nothing about that, man.
Hey,
Always, man, we used to be standing around the hood tank.
Hey.
Like, man, you know it's a party at the doghouse tonight. We like, who on the ones and twos? Oh, shut the door. Oh, I'll be there.
Hey, Jane gang. Hey, this is what I want you to do. I want you to tell me if this is the truth or not. I heard you got your name, but one time you was DJing at a party and they had the door open and you was like, shut the door. Is that true? I need to know that, bro. If you still on, I need to know. Is that how you got your name? But bro, my guy used to keep it crunk at the clubs back when we used to be in Elberton. Now I'm telling you, we had a club called a Scenic View. And when they called a Scenic View, but we called it the Dog House. All right, bro. You talking about crunk in Elbert County? Boy, oh boy. I did not. Hey, Tank, this is a little story now. I used to work at a Hutter House. So on them Saturday night, when I had to work, they used to call us, say, "Oh, the doghouse crowd about to come, man. Them jokers coming there about drunk, and you know what? They be wanting to get them patty melt plate. Boy, I used to be mad. I used to be mad, boy. But when they told us that you were coming, we used to throw about 50 hamburgers on the grill because that's all they were gonna be getting, boy. And then had them half brown ready. Hey, that's crazy. That's
Boy,
crazy.
I ain't want nothing but them chicken tenders, them fries, and that Texas toast.
Hey,
boy, oh my God.
Man, listen, you don't know that. Hey, what you know about the Huddle House, Tank? You probably a Waffle House guy, ain't you?
Yeah, that's how we have up here, Waffle House.
Man, Waffle House ain't got nothing on the Huddle House, boy.
Hey,
we don't have one Huddle House. They closed down a long time ago.
So now listen,
one.
Since we on the food thing, Tank, we had a debate earlier. I need your assistance, my guy. Zaxby's chicken tenders or Raising Cane's chicken tenders? Who you got?
See, I never had Raising Cane's.
Oh, you
so you can't even debate. You can't even debate, man.
God dang it.
I can't.
Black Fox say she used to get that patty melt plate.
Hey, at Black Fire. At Black Fire. I know she don't have Raising Cane before.
She said, watch her show. She got Jane Gain on the show, on her podcast, man. I'm gonna have to check that out, Black Fire. Hey, Black Fire.
Oh, yes.
Tell us, Raising Cane's or Zaxby's? We gotta know. Raising Cane's or Zaxby's? We were talking about that earlier, and they was telling me Raising Cane's was the best because of their sauce. Nobody don't.
Man, I ain't nobody say because of their sauce. You add that on yourself.
Hey, that's what I heard from y'all. You feel what I'm saying?
No, you keep adding that on yourself.
Hey, what did my guy from Charleston say? He say the sauce is a part of it. That's
okay, but everybody that like Raising Cane didn't say that though. That's what he said. Get it right.
Hey, there one of y'all vote said that.
And we talking.
Black Fire said Zaxby's. She know how to eat. She know how to eat. See,
what about Zaxby's?
She talking about more than chicken tender though.
No, we talk Black Fire. We talking about.
She misunderstood the question.
Chicken tenders only. We ain't talking about the full menu because we know Zaxby's will blow Raising Cane's out. She said Raising Cane's. Of course. She said Raising Cane's is a knockoff Zaxby's.
Oh my God.
Thank you. Bingo. Finally, somebody.
Man, she just on your side. She just on your side. She like Alabama. You like Alabama. That's all that is. That's what Alabama thing.
Hey, my boy Money Mitch just entered the building. Money Mitch, hit that like button.
Mitch, for real?
Hey, hit that like button. And while you at it, Mitch, you tell me Raising Cane's or Zaxby's. We want to know who you want.
Well, my boy Mitch from the Classic City. So I know, you know what? He probably ain't gonna even say neither one. He like what's that play?
Don't say no Athens spot. Now we don't know nothing about
no. Oh no, I mean it is. Man, it used to be another chicken tender joint down here
in Athens.
Yeah,
man, we don't know
because it's supposed to be coming back.
Only thing we know about it Athens is the varsity. That's all we know about.
That's all we know
about varsity.
That's all you know about.
It's probably gone now.
It is.
Mitch, who you got? You got Zaxby? Man, he said Cane's. Man, come on.
I told you.
Come on, my
That's a no-brainer, boy.
Black Fox say Guthrie.
Oh yeah, Guthrie's. That used to be the chicken tender place here.
Man, I think I'd have seen that in Greenville somewhere.
Yeah, they got them all over. Because it's coming back.
In Greenville somewhere, Guthrie's. Man, it got some like red or maroon letters or something.
Yeah, I think so. I ain't seen it in a long time.
Man, I'm gonna have to check them out. I'm pretty sure they better than Raising Cane's. I know that.
I don't know about all that.
She said they nasty. So
who Guthrie's?
I guess so. She said Guthrie's question mark. Then she said nasty with the throw up face. She said that's a knockout.
No, she might be talking about the one in Hartwell.
Oh,
and shouts out to my people in Hartwell. I ain't talking about y'all, but I ain't never ate it. That when I just don't heard rumors. I'm talking about I'm talking about the one that was in Athens.
Oh, Mitch say Zaxby's is trash, bro. What?
I feel you.
Okay, now I will say this. I ain't never ate Raising Cane, But I will say this about Zaxby's.
No, you can't speak on it, Tank.
It ain't
Zaxby
good as it
is
used
not
to
as
be.
good as it used to be.
You ain't going to
That's
the right
fact.
one, man. You
Nah,
ain't
that's
going to the
all
right
of
one,
bro.
man. You ain't going to the right one, bro.
I'm saying they went from 100% down about like 88%. You know what I'm saying?
On what? On what?
Food, period. On the food, period.
You bugging, man.
You know what I'm saying?
You get that Raising Cane, you gonna be mad, bro. You going down the
Man,
store and get you some.
Tank, you know Eric be eating. Old Lundy boy be eating them carb salad with no dressing.
Man,
Yeah, I know. Hey, no. See, all he do is talk about exactly get a soda. The big cup with the Lord.
Hey, they got their freestyle machine, my guy. Hey, I love that. Hey, get me a Fanta Zero pineapple, my boy, or strawberry Diet Dr. Pepper every time. But man, I'm telling you, bro. Hey, I think Zaxby got more votes though. When we look back at this, I think Zaxby might have got y'all now. I've been doing a lot of politicking and trying to get them votes in, but I'm like, hold on. She said 0. Oh yeah, man. They ain't dealing with Raising Cane like that, man. I ain't dealing. Hey, Tate, I need you to try Raising Cane because we need your vote. But you got to go all the way to Charleston to get it. I think Charleston the only place in South Carolina got a Raising Cane.
Yeah.
I think they
got a couple in North Carolina though somewhere. I don't know exactly where though.
Oh, okay. Well, it might be a quick ride up there. Yeah. But man, listen, man, I'm gonna hop off of here, y'all. Man, we've been on here 2:35. Man, for those
what
of
else I missed? What else I talked about? I missed.
We talked about the pick six winner, bro. Pick six winner. Not you.
It was you.
Not you.
4 out of 6. But my reasoning for wearing this hat.
You got what?
Hey, hold on. For everybody who picked UCL, look at that right there, boy. Look at that right there.
We don't care about that.
Thank you.
But you say you picked what?
Nah, he picked Georgia. Georgia messed him up. And now who else you picked?
He picked Baylor.
Baylor, Georgia messed you up. So Timothy Gurley won. He actually got 2 wrong too, but we had a point system. He got the number 2 game and the number 3 game wrong. So which was 2 points and 3 points, and he only got 5 points off. You missed Georgia, that automatically took you out of contention right there because it was 6. That was a 6-point game. Black Fox say, Eric, you got to learn how to do a poll while on your show. Yeah, I got to. Hey, teach me how to do that. We new to this old live stuff over here. We trying to get it right. He says, I got to go to bed. Good night, y'all. Be safe. I appreciate you, Black Five. We finna get off here, too.
Yeah, man. We got to link up. You got to tell her, man. Let her know what your secret is.
Yeah, little secret. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, we talked about that pick 6. We talked about the top 25, the new number 1, Alabama. Georgia dropping the number 5. We talked about the Ravens destroying the Bills on Sunday Night Football, how good Derrick Henry looked. And you heard us talk about Colorado and the Heisman front runner. Bro, I'm telling you, I'm so crunk. What the day is? Monday.
Man,
I might go live again tomorrow, bro.
Hold on. Who playing tonight?
The games are on right now. We just been talking about
Dolphins in Seattle and Detroit.
Yeah, Dolphins. Yeah, it's 2 games on. It's 2 games on.
Hey, but I would like to mention this. You know what I'm saying? While I'm at it. So
you better not say that about no fantasy, my guy. I know that. You better not say that about no fantasy.
Hey, Steve, as of right now, your boy 4-0 in fantasy football. I'm getting out all the smoke.
All right, hold on.
Steve.
Let me see if I'm about to win my matchup or not. Oh yeah, I'm about to get. Oh, hold on. I don't know if I'm about to get this dub or not.
Yeah, you about to win.
Yeah, I'm down by 0.3 points right now, but I think I'm about to get this dub too. But
see, hey, Steve, I ain't even got to worry about it. See, I'm up like 140 to 110. You know what I'm saying? I ain't need tripping. All I know is
last year that man was in last place, bro.
Hey, Steve, check this out, right? Hey, hold on. Let me tell Steve my little joke to everybody. Hey, Steve, so everybody in fantasy football, we all on the group text, right? All of them got iPhones. I'm the only one got a Android, right? And so every time I leave a message to the group, Everybody always liking this shit, right? They like it. I can't stand this shit, Steve. I can't stand it.
Yeah, he do.
And guess why I got him last week, Steve? This is why I got it. I said to all y'all team owners and iPhone users, I said, please like this message, like or love this message if you're undefeated. Ain't nobody undefeated but me.
Yeah,
he got undefeated.
Yeah, he got it there. Hey, it ain't gonna last long, man. But look, I'm gonna tell y'all, man, I appreciate y'all, bro. Everything y'all do for the show. I like that Shadir. My boy, that Shadir. I like that. Hey, listen, I appreciate you, Tank. I appreciate y'all, Steve, for hopping on, talking sports with your boy, Lundy Boy TV. Always subscribe. What you waiting on? Go subscribe to it, man. We on YouTube. We on Facebook. Please go to the Facebook spot. We're trying to get that up to 500 likes before we get to 60 days. Can we get it to 500? We closing in on 200 now. That ain't a lot. We got 45 days to get that John to 500. We can get it to 500 and be able to go live with 500 subscribers over there, man. It'll be a blessing, bro. Just go like the page, Lundy Boy TV. All you got to do is just type in Lundy Boy TV on Facebook. It'll come straight up, man. We love it, man. We love y'all. Appreciate y'all for coming. Thank you, Tank. Thank you, Street Steve. Man, whenever y'all want to go live.
Shout out to Matumbo. No.
Rest in peace, my guy.
R.I.P.
Yeah, rest in peace. Brain cancer, man. I lost my mom to cancer. So I know how his family going through. But hey, tough dude in the NBA. Definitely a Hall of Famer. I think he already got the jacket. So, man, sorry for that for him and his family. Praying for him and his family. Also, praying for everybody who going through that power issue, bro. That ain't no joke. That ain't no joke. So them prayers out to everybody. Y'all stay safe. Hopefully y'all get some power for those who ain't got it as soon as possible. If y'all need some, don't be afraid to reach out to one another and help one another, lock arms, and come together on this hard time. See y'all next time. Until then, we out.